All right, everybody, welcome back to the 2023 Legion World Championships. I'm here with Zane, Hot and Frosty Ferguson, and Brendan from the Inglorious Blasters podcast. Yeah. I am David Endless Zelenka. I'm the host of Yavin Base, and we are here at the 2023 World Legion Championships at Adepticon in Schaumburg, Illinois, part of Chicago. We have for you on stream today a match between two extremely good players who are both 1-1. They are on the bubble, fighting for their tournament life in this game of Anakin versus Anakin. It is actually two Gar players here fighting on stream. It is going to be Anakin with heavy barks coming to you from Markus from Germany versus Evan Paul's Anakin Pikes coming from the United States of America.
Both players, mind you, we don't have a camera on them, but both of them in their country regalia.
Very patriotic, what we're looking at.
Yes.
Oh, extremely patriotic, and we should get a shot of them if
yes,
we can.
Let me. Here,
yeah, we should show this. We should show, not tell.
Yes. Let's get this.
Just zoom all the way out and get them.
Yeah.
Get them on stream here. These outfits are something else. Is that as far as it goes out?
Yeah.
Okay.
So here we're gonna get. So here we go. We're gonna cut to this is what Evan's get up is.
So here's Evan.
Evan is from Seattle, Washington. He plays at Meeple's Games, which I've actually been there. That is a fantastic store. He qualified this past LVO with a Vader Blizzard Force.
Okay.
Yep.
He made top 8, if I recall.
Yes. Yep. And they got passed down to him because a lot of people already had invites from that. So so he got his qualification for that, and that is how he is here. And we will cut back to the table, and we'll get Markus on here.
So if you want to know what the lists are, it is exclamation point red list and exclamation point blue list.
All right, and here is.
I had my phone plugged into my charger.
Here is Markus.
Yeah, so Markus, he's from Stuttgart, Germany. The store he plays at, I'm going to butcher the pronunciation, is Würfelsberg.
Okay.
And he said he'd gotten multiple invites, but he got one last year playing Mall Pikes.
And he has disappeared because he is on the other side of the table now.
Here, I'm going to see if I can get both these guys on the same shot. There you go.
There we go. So there's Markus in the front, Evan in the back. These two gentlemen both 1 win, 1 loss. A loss here would mean their elimination from the World's Tournament. So both fighting for their tournament life here. Again, it is Anakin Barks for Markus, coming from Germany, and Anakin Pikes coming from the United States for Doc Velo, Evan Paul. Wow, it has been an exciting day. I gotta say, we had a Blizzard mirror in the last game that we had on stream, and it was definitely a disparity, not of skill, but of experience with the lists.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mickey Radzewski's preparation was out of this world. He knew exactly how to tear apart an opposing Blizzard Force, and he did just that on stream. And then the game before that, we had a really fun game. It was another Blizzard Force, but against Rex of the 501st, and Michael Perdes, I think is his name, took down the Blizzard Force of, I'm having trouble remembering his name now. Simon Full-Love. Yes, that's right. Yeah. Simon Full-Love. That's right.
And that Blizzard Force had an ATST.
That Blizzard Force had an ATST. That's right. Thank you. But yeah, those were awesome games. We're about to witness another, I think, going to be a really fun game between Markus and Evan here on this Sorgan board, beautiful Sorgan board. If you're typing blue list and nothing's coming up, the command does have a cooldown, so it's probably still on cooldown. I believe I did pay out the last game. There is channel point gambling. We're going to go ahead and get that done in just a second here. We're going to start out with so you can bet on Germany or the United States. The winner of this game will advance to day 2. The loser will be eliminated. So both players playing for their tournament life.
The Republic will win.
Whatever happens, the Republic will win. Republic will advance. But let's go ahead and break down these lists. Let's talk about the list for Markus. He's got Anakin Skywalker, 9 activations. Anakin Skywalker, Saber Throw, Force Push, Up Close and Personal, and Endurance, running the fully loaded Anakin kit. A Clone Commander with Lead by Example. Phase 1 Clone Troopers with DC-15 and Medic. Phase 1 Clone Troopers with an RPS and Recon Intel. Phase 1 Clone Troopers with a Z6. An ARC Trooper Strike Team featuring Echo. And 3 Bark Speeders with 3 Bark RPS-6 Gunners. Obviously there to take out Dark Troopers. And I don't know if Markus went up against any Dark Troopers in his last matches. So it may have been a tech that missed, so to speak.
Certainly possible.
Not going to help him against Pikes. Meanwhile, on the other side of the table, we have an 8 activation list from Evan Paul. Packing it, and this is a well-packed 8 activation list. It is Anakin with Saber Throw, Force Push, Stance, and Endurance. So no up close and personal, but offensive stance, defensive stance to do some token sharing. Phase 1 Clone Troopers with an RPS-6 and a Medic. 2 Phase 2 Clone Troopers with RPS-6, or sorry, with Z6 Phase 2s, a Clone Medic, and Overwatch. So 2 Overwatch Phase 2s. Man after my own heart. I love me some Overwatch Phase 2s.
I love Phase 2s in general.
Me too.
They're great.
And 2 Pike Syndicate Foot Soldiers with Capos and P-13M Disruptor Soldiers. A Clone Commander with Vigilance, obviously for those Pikes. And then an ARC Trooper Strike Team featuring Echo, a solid 8 activations. Can the 8 activations endure against the 9 is going to be the question here. Is the defensive tech of Evan Paul great enough to overcome the higher activation count and slightly higher offensive capabilities of Markus's list?
I do think the RPS is going to be a key factor with these Barks.
100%, and especially with the ability to enable those big fire sport shots.
Yeah,
huge fire sport shots.
If those Barks get in a Anakin Saber Throw, does he have Saber Throw?
Yes, both Anakins have
Saber
Saber Throw.
So Saber Throw fire support on either end is devastating.
Just deadly.
Yeah, what's also nice about these Barks is with the heavy gun, they're slower, so you have a little bit more control about where they're going to be.
Right.
You don't feel as rushed moving up the board. You can take your time with those shots.
Okay, we're going to get a little picture of the board, I think. Still setting up in turn 0 here. Both players being a little bit quiet here, not actually talking that much. Oh, because I have their mics muted, of course. Of course. No wonder they're not talking. We have to turn their mics on.
Usually helps.
I will scout here.
And that's Markus there. That first voice you heard.
And then for anybody who's curious, I did look at their command hands.
Okay.
They have the exact same command hands.
Okay. So interesting that
Mr. Commander. Yep.
Evan not choosing to run a certain card.
Well, he can't without the capo.
Oh, that's right. He took a clone commander,
Yeah.
not the capo.
So it does limit your options a little bit, but
That's true.
Anakin is maybe here. Yeah, Anakin is here.
Let's see how they decide to play this one out. It's going to be, I think it's going to be an intense game. Both players are fighting for their life here. Whose saves will fail first is a big question on the minds of both players. It is key positions, and so it could be a very cagey game for a long time. Obviously, Markus has a slight advantage, having 9 activations. Both players have force push, so it kind of negates each other's advantage, but it's going to come down to who ends up going first with force push. Probably will be the loser, because the second force push is always stronger than the first.
All right. Echo.
yeah, Markus also has a bit of a advantage in that overall his list has a little extra range by comparison. And with the Barks, he can definitely take, move in, shoot, and move away, and get away with some extra shots.
I think my Echo is here.
Okay. Good luck,
game.
man. Have fun.
And we will see.
We will see.
All right, we're about to enter into turn 1 here of this match.
My guess is they both play Hero of the Clone Wars.
Yeah, I have a feeling. I feel like it's going to be double Anakin 3s, but we'll see.
Anything beyond that is going to be a surprise.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Who would have guessed?
Ah!
Yeah.
Got some really exciting stuff for the stream.
Yeah. So you want to roll?
Oh yeah.
What does
sure.
that say? What does that say in German? Held des Klonkrieg?
Wait, you roll, right?
I think that's what that
I think
says.
the new rule says just whoever rolls.
Hero of the Clone
Okay,
War.
cool. You roll then. You're holding it. All right. All right. Got Anakin, generic man. That guy directs to that Z6.
Also, how fitting
Okay.
that we have
Oh yes.
2 GAR players.
I think what
And
I'm doing
I think
is
our first
the same.
giveaway is going to be
direct to the RBS
Yes,
squad.
that's right.
shiny Padme.
We are going to have another
Yeah,
giveaway on
or-
stream here
Oh,
in just a few
Yes.
minutes.
direct to the
You're gonna have-
medic squad.
20 minutes
Okay.
to enter. We're going to draw at 5 o'clock a winner for a foil Padme alt art.
It is
Your turn.
gorgeous.
Yep.
It is amazing.
Just
It's
like the lovely lady on the card.
yes.
Very, very shiny.
So just hold
Yeah,
your
we
horses,
got it.
guys. I got to actually turn it on.
we got to get it kicked in, and then we'll tell you to jump in there. Keep
And
those
service.
mitts off of keyboards for now.
Yeah. We'll tell you when to jump in on that giveaway.
I will say, if anybody ever plays me and they have shiny cards, I might get distracted.
Okay. We'll go to the stack. It is
Do what?
a core.
We have cat shiny.
Everybody gets
We'll just
one entry
move
by
and
typing
then
hashtag
move
giveaway,
again.
one entry total, and it's completely fair. You don't have to be a subscriber, Patreon, or anything like that to win. But if you do enter any of these giveaways, I do encourage you, please do visit patreon.com/YavinBase, become a patron. You don't have to be a patron to win the giveaway, but
Okay.
if you are entering, please do consider joining the Patreon at patreon.com/YavinBase.
Okay, you have no move shoot with range 3. I played a lot of bikes. I know what they are doing at range 3.
Marcus saying I've played against a lot of pikes. I know what they do at range 3.
Yeah. He's not wrong. They slap at range 3.
They'll teach you something.
They
that's
throw
for sure.
a lot of dice.
They throw a ton of dice. Holy moly. They
Really
throw a
matter.
lot.
Ah, I dropped her.
Oh no.
Oh, she's gone.
Gone forever.
She's gone forever.
Oh, I see her.
You see her?
Oh, yep.
So you have just Echo that can
There we
shoot
go.
a lot.
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
Anakin will move a little bit.
All right, Corey, or
Touch the building
Brandon.
here.
Show it.
And take the dodge.
The beautiful counterpart.
Yes.
All right, so here you go, guys.
Giving away foil Padme.
Shiny, shiny.
Very shiny. Foil Padme for the giveaway. Hashtag giveaway in chat right now.
Other side, less shiny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
less shiny, but it does say top 4.
You get top 4, so you can be top 4 at home.
That's right.
Go to the generic commander.
Yep.
Scooch around over there.
First bark. No. You have blue hats and purple hats, or
It's the bases.
On-
It's a blue and a
Ah.
purple. Yeah.
okay. From
Yeah.
top they look the same.
Yeah.
So Marcus looks like he's measuring out a
Get to range 4.
Looks to be a range 4
Give
shot.
a suppression. I don't know.
range 4 bark shot here.
Yeah, with the rockets on those barks, he's got that ability.
Mm-hmm.
Compulsory. Here.
Yep.
Just go to this point here, then range 4 shot on the pike.
Yep. And heavy cover from the trees, I guess. Yeah.
Suppression. I think you want to have it, so it's fine.
Thank you. Or danke, I should say.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna go with Anakin.
Okay.
We'll keep defensive stance, so we're gonna aim and then double dodge.
Okay.
So Evan doing the thing with defensive stance, taking the double dodge for the token sharing to pikes. Really,
not
really
pikes.
strong move. Or not pikes, but mostly pikes. Let's be real. Mostly pikes.
They get enough.
Oh, we got more? Okay, 2 more. All right.
David, I believe this is yours personally.
That is mine, yes.
Yes, this one is.
All right, awesome.
I think this is extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got 2 of those, 1 of those.
Yep.
Nice. Guys, we are getting a swag to give away.
Yeah, the swag train is real. And once again, if you are entering a giveaway, please do consider becoming a Patreon
Yes.
at patreon.com/yavinbase. It's not required to win any of the giveaways. Obviously,
Yeah, I feel like
everybody
we're
gets
5
one
games in
entry.
right
It's
now.
completely fair and level. But if you are taking part, I do encourage you, please support the stream. It goes a long way towards letting us do events like these consistently. And
Yep.
I can't say much, but there's some really exciting things that are going to be happening with organized play. So that's all I'm going to say, and I'll never speak of it again.
That's it.
That's it. That's all I'm going to say.
There is, so on Sunday there will be
Core, so
an
we'll go with that
AMG
pike. We'll
stream
keep the
event
suppression.
that will take place here at Adepticon.
Yeah, whole panel.
For that panel, I will actually be stepping out for that during the stream to then feed David live info of what they are telling us.
So we don't have to break away from the finals match.
Yeah, so
Nice.
we will have the finals matches going as well as breaking news on hopefully cool Legion stuff going on.
Just at the edge of 4, huh?
Yeah, I plan to be exactly at 4.
Got some
Yeah,
professionals over here
I mean, I
giving
can
you
go a little
news
bit more
multiple
than
ways.
it's not
No,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Okay.
Trying our best.
Yep.
Trying our best.
All right, we're just gonna aim shoot at it
Yep.
with the heavy. Okay. Red,
So
black,
this
black.
is a heavy pike shot into that bark.
Whoa!
Wow.
These are his dice, by the way. Anybody who's listening. Of course, they might go bad at me soon. All right, aim his own aim, and I'll save Anakin's aim. So there's 2 crits.
2 crits from a pike disruptor.
Oh.
Oh, do a double blank against. It looks like a bark is going to take 2 wounds off the top.
Yep, that bark that Marcus just measured out to get exactly ranged for.
Take my officer. Full aim and slaughter. Anakin. And the target.
Yep. Okay, we'll go with the other pike unit.
Those range 4 pot shots can be devastating.
Yeah, he's gonna probably have to move his pike unit to get this range.
This guy. All right, move shooter range 4. Yep.
Oh, finally.
Oh, there you go.
Saves one out.
There you go.
Much
So
better.
Evan leading off with
All
some
right.
really hot pike disruptor shots, double crit into 3 hits. Really, really hot dice. And I think the average is 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as you made aware, those are Marcus's dice.
Yeah, those are not the dice of Evan.
Sometimes it's always nice. So they agreed before they started the game. Marcus asked, "Would you like to just use my dice?" It's always a great thing to do because then you're not mixing dice, you're not losing dice. There's one person's dice you're using. It just makes it simpler for everybody playing games.
Yeah, shared dice is the way to go.
Especially if you're using the same dice tray.
Yes. Yeah.
It's good to just have one set for the table. It's also less messy.
Yeah.
So Anakin or the clone. I will shoot his clones. So Anakin.
Are we losing Marcus's mic a little bit?
The clones.
Yes, we are, unfortunately.
These clones? Okay.
Did I get myself a Yavin beer?
Yep.
No, I did not.
One crit, our aim. Okay, so I will
Pierce it.
pierce it with the aim from the officer.
Yep.
So Echo taking a piercing shot.
And to anybody who just might have joined us, we are having a giveaway. Type in #giveaway in the chat for a chance
that's,
to win
ominous.
a shiny foil Padme
Oh,
card.
probably not.
Okay. Yep.
Yes, I am. I am the Yavin base.
Yeah. Go with the last core rocket.
Okay. So.
No. No.
Okay, so I mean, there's not that much going on round one.
Move and aim.
Yeah, now we can hear you. Yeah.
Yellow.
It's really weak though. I think the microphone's dying. Sorry about the static, everybody, but please bear with us as we fix the microphones here.
Not quite yet. Now you are, yeah.
I'm at range 4 of Anakin.
Yep.
Looks like we're getting a range 4 shot on Anakin.
In the old days, he would have gotten
That's better.
scoped for this.
Yeah, it's better.
See if that works.
That's about as loud as
Yeah.
we're gonna get.
He would have been in danger of getting terrain scoped in the old days.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm honestly glad it's not that way anymore, because that was really terrible.
there are pros and cons.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Republic mirror match. We're broadcasting it from Chicago. This is the Adepticon 2023 World Championship for Star Wars Legion. This is day one. Both players 1-1. They are on the verge of elimination or staying alive in the tournament, making it to day 2. Welcome Your Hunter saying I'm new here. And Amax Lou, thank you for the Patreon, dude. I appreciate your sign up. I appreciate everybody who becomes a patron.
Still coming in hot, guys?
I think so, yes.
Solid.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna mic you back up, okay?
All right, Echo. Move, tactical shoots. That squad.
The yellow ones.
Yep. So we got their aim and then the neighbor aim.
Is it working?
Yeah, it works now.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay, so we'll just spend their own
It's going to be a little bit soft,
or we'll spend their neighbors.
but it should be
Oh, you
okay.
got
We
it.
can hear
Thank
him.
you, thank you. All right, so they'll spend
We can
their
hear
own
him without
aim
static, which
to
is the
reroll.
point.
I'll take something over nothing.
Me too.
And then
Yeah, you need
they'll
crits.
spend their neighbor's aim to reroll.
Okay,
Not suppression.
Just a
Yeah.
suppression.
Thanks for that.
Yeah. No echo, no high velocity.
Sadness. Sadness.
Both players commiserating on Echo's lack of high velocity.
Okay, I have 2 barks in my bag and red. And you have nothing that can shoot me this round anymore.
Nope.
In this case,
So
I
in
will
about
take
5
red
minutes,
first.
we're going to give away a Padme foil.
They will.
So please do make sure you get your giveaway entries in. 5 minutes to the draw.
Is this range 4 to anything?
Almost. There you go.
I prefer this side. Okay, no. They will move also exactly range 4 to Anakin. Still see something of his silhouette. And the second action, yeah, why not? I mean, just crits matter. You cannot dodge, give me a wound when I'm just hitting 2, so, and you cannot dodge crits at the moment, so I'm just.
But if you
have to cancel.
If you miss a hit and I spend a dodge, then I would still hurt you.
No, you need to cancel a dice.
But not necessarily with the dodge. A hit needs to be canceled. If the cover cancels it also, then if I spend the dodge, then you would get hurt.
You sure?
Fairly sure. LJ?
LJ? So if I roll 2 hits into Anakin and both are in cover,
and I spend the dodge
to a wound? I think no. He has to cancel with the dodge hits, or?
I'm actually pretty sure you could still spend that. Wasn't that in Gem so directly in the entry?
I don't remember. I just remember I've done it before. Maybe I was cheating before. Don't tell anybody in the chat.
So they're looking up Gemso right now to see if
so even when it's in cover,
to see if he did Gemso correctly.
The question that's asked is whether a hit is canceled or not. And so
My
it doesn't
understanding
necessarily
of
matter
it is
whether
it
it's
does
cover or
have to
the dodge
require
that does
a
it.
hit to be canceled with the dodge for
Yeah.
it to fire.
not cool.
No, it's not.
But this is what LJ is for.
It's really not.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so if he spends the dodge, I will lose a clone.
Yeah, so you can spend it during the apply dodge and cover
It's
step.
gonna turn you
So
up
if
a
you
little
get double
bit, Brandon.
crit, then you're good.
Yeah.
If you have even one
Nobody wants to
hit,
hear me loud.
pressure's on, dude.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. That's what
I have time.
you're on the you're on the show. Don't worry about it.
I have time. More
Yeah.
dodges.
Yep.
Okay.
I guess
Okay.
it's,
I
as
don't know
Evan
how to play
expected.
my own Anakin.
Yeah, that's a good rule actually to know. Okay.
Yeah. And that's an older ruling that I don't think anybody's asked again, but Gem so didn't change.
Yeah.
And which is probably the one you're thinking of.
Yes.
But yeah, you can spend the dodge token anyway to cause the attack per wound through Gem Show, which is covered in the entry. So yeah, the wording wasn't directly put in the entry, but it's basically vibing off exactly what you said.
Yeah,
You
it's
spend the token during the
wordsmithing.
step.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Consider
so
this to be changed.
Like that, it's a little menacing.
Yeah.
go with this clone rally. Does not.
Yeah. For real though.
So
Don't meet him in a dark alley.
dodge.
Yeah, there are. Yep.
Oh goodness.
So move, dodge, medic.
So you will bring the guy back?
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that's my last one.
Yeah, I still have 2 barks, but I really don't want to shoot you again. That was stupid with the blue one.
So while we're watching this show, we're actually looking up how to buy a new microphone here in Schaumburg because that A microphone that we're using is dying a little bit.
Okay.
So we're going to
Oh,
try
is
to
this
pick up
box
something
here?
new and replace that dying microphone. Just goes to show you need backups.
Pivot dodge compulsory here.
Yep. And
Ah,
I'm out.
yeah.
I'm out.
Okay, the next bark. Something similar. Compulsory. Move, pivot.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Vigilance.
Yeah, so we must be ending round 1 now.
Yeah,
We're
pretty
going
fast
to
round 1.
keep a dodge on. We'll keep a dodge on Anakin.
Okay.
No, trust me, Stabcast Ben, the batteries are good.
So
The
I'll
batteries
just
have
leave
more than
this.
50% left. So I guarantee you it's the microphone. It's been giving us problems all
Yeah,
weekend.
it's like a connection issue with.
Yeah,
not,
something
not,
something
not
inside
hitting.
the lav is problematic. Hey, Kim Reynolds, Pink Squadron, thanks for the Prime, and thank you to all the new patrons that I've seen. I've gotten a lot
And
of
we'll keep
emails
the
about
suppression on
patrons,
the,
so
pike.
I appreciate y'all coming in at the various levels, $5 and $10. I'm gonna edit the thank you screen tonight to reflect all the new people who have come on board. So we're gonna go ahead now and give away this Padme. You've got 10 seconds.
Throw your giveaways in now.
Throw your giveaways in. You got 10 seconds.
Do it now.
Go, go, go.
Giveaways now.
Hashtag giveaway.
Hashtag giveaway.
Type real fast.
Oh, look at that. Another mirror.
You can roll.
Yeah, I can roll this time. All right, this is really thrilling, guys.
Oh,
Oh,
this time it's me. Okay.
those German dice.
There you go. Get those giveaways going. We're about to.
Let's go. We're about to draw it. We're going to draw it in 5, 4, 3, 2,
And
1.
direct, and the other order goes to these blue gloves.
Tauber 7. Tauber 7, are you in the chat?
If you are in the chat, please type !claim.
Yep, so gonna direct to this phase 2. We'll give the other order to Echo.
There we go. Tauber 7.
Nice.
Congratulations. You've won a foil Padme.
Oh, you have 2 phase 2s. Okay.
Yep,
All the both Z6s are phase 2s.
yep.
Go ahead and send me your
Okay, that's why
information
they
on
have
Discord so that I can get this out to you as soon as possible.
Okay.
My Discord
so
is
I
at
will start.
endless5055.
Ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Do we want to go ahead and open this one up?
Sure,
Okay.
sure.
Go ahead and get it logged in there.
Yeah, I'll start it again. Hold
wrong
on.
direction
People
bar.
love to type it as soon as we
They love
as soon as
to.
we toss it
It was
in.
just a
I get
stupid
it.
move. Because now you could move through it.
Yep. Good call. Good call. This is why he's a world.
All right,
boy.
so now that we've given
No.
a
That's why I
foil
won one.
Padme away, we have a legacy foil. I'm going to call it a legacy foil because this card is no longer legal
Yep, yep.
because it is a
it
CIS
was
Cad Bane
compulsory.
card. But it is a foil CIS
Just
Cad
fly a
Bane.
little bit more with this turning point.
It's still
Still a beautiful card.
Yeah.
A legacy foil. Cad Bane is now a mercenary, but it is a top 4 Cad Bane.
And then
Legacy foil.
Takes a dodge.
Okay.
We're going to open the giveaway right now.
Ooh. Ah, so shiny.
Very
So
shiny.
clean.
Could have gone wrong
Yeah.
early.
Oh, you can detect planes if you're stranded on an island with this thing.
Right.
Just like, I'm down here, SOS.
You can blind a pitcher at a baseball game.
Oh, you totally could.
100%.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, at a concert or something, just bounce a laser off this thing.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Actually,
Solid.
don't do any of those
Yeah,
things.
don't. Yeah, probably not. Probably not.
Please don't do any of those things. And if you do, don't tell them I told you to.
we deny any involvement.
We deny any involvement with your
All right, we're gonna activate
laser
Anakin.
shenanigans.
Don't want to risk it.
Yeah, so we're gonna double move out here. Okay, so we're going to scooch into here to where hopefully the lines of sight should probably be gone until we get to the hut pretty much.
I think at the moment you're safe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Okay, and then he'll double dodge.
Oh, so no fire, arc fire support into Anakin.
No, thank you. I've played that game before.
It's great that we have two players
Okay.
that are experienced in their lists, so they fully know what the other list is capable of.
Yep.
these guys.
Yeah, it's basically like, looking at something and more like, nope, can't do that. Nope, can't do that because I'm going to get fire sported.
KPs here. I will go to an overhead.
Next bark.
Yep.
So a little bit early.
So looking at your screen here, KP, the box is right in the middle. There's 2 sets of scatter terrain kind of right in the middle. You can see the point on that one. The other one is the house to the right.
It's,
right where
Damn, okay,
yeah.
Marcus's hand is at. It is directly underneath that one.
no suppression for them.
And then the other
Sadly.
KP is on the far left of your screen on that
Taking
small
away
piece of
an
scatter
activation,
between that hut and those scatter of trees there.
Zane, do you have a Legion hot take? Because I think someone requested a hot take.
Legion hot take. Hot takes.
Because I'm fresh out of hot takes right now.
Oh, you want my hot
Oh,
take?
LJ looks over his shoulder. He's like waiting for me to say something.
Legion hot take.
Yeah.
With the old line
Regardless,
of sight,
makes
out
it
of
in the
cover,
top.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know.
There you go. Gar makes it to top 4.
But not with the new one.
Yeah.
I think it's a Legion.
We need a Legion hot
just
take.
Legion, like
Just like the game.
the game.
Like I'll give you my hot take that I
Okay.
heard yesterday.
Okay.
I heard yesterday a Legion hot take that Cody is mid.
What?
That's what I heard.
Well,
That's a Legion hot take right there.
yeah.
I think Cody is awesome.
Yeah, he looks great. Well, my Legion hot take is that the ruthless keyword is undervalued.
Okay.
And as a shameless plug, if you want to hear more of my thoughts on that, that was in the most recent episode of my podcast.
Of your podcast. There you go. All right.
My Legion hot take for that instance would be Rebel Boba Fett is undervalued.
Okay.
As apparent yesterday,
I agree
when
with
he
that.
in the right position executed perfectly.
Well, like,
Yeah.
Nick Bodnar's running him. He's too low.
What can I do?
See?
I have no,
Rebel
I'm
Boba
I'm just hoping that
is
the crowd
very
is thrilled
underrated.
that
It's one of those
watching
people
this
have
game.
Yeah,
people have loved the Empire
the
Boba,
best matchup
but
you can
dogged
imagine.
Yeah.
Old Man Boba. And
He's slower,
okay.
sure,
Yeah.
but he's still very good.
yep. So
And independent standby is nothing to.
Nothing to sneeze at. Yeah.
very true.
If I would play in this tournament, I might be tempted to take Luke,
Ooh.
Operative Luke, Rebel Boba. Super tempted.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's probably a really fun list.
All right, we'll go to the stack.
I agree
I
with
like
Rust Bucket.
Yeah, that
Core.
Empire could use a couple more buffs.
Yep. As an Empire main, yes. I agree with that.
We're gonna give away Cad Bane at 5:30, so in about 21 minutes. 21 minutes, guys.
All right, we're just gonna shoot you in heavy with
I'm
my
agreeing.
heavy.
I would like to see
With
more
an aim
Rebels
or-
Yeah,
characters.
or no aim.
No
If
aim.
you're gonna shoot, then move.
Okay. I would like to see another core unit for all the factions.
I agree. Every core, every
One
faction
crit?
needs more core. I mean, the game is called Legion. I think we should have more troops on the
Oh,
table.
I agree.
Yeah.
Or lots
Victory
of
is
lots of
mine.
heroes.
Yellow or
But
red?
I mean,
Red.
we're all Star
Yeah.
Wars fans, so we like heroes.
Right. I
Yeah.
want. Here's my hot take: is that I want Gungans so bad.
Oh, Misa roll 4 crits.
Yeah.
Misa wipe a whole unit.
Yeah. Speaking of which, if you guys haven't subscribed or haven't heard of the Bombad Generals podcast, that is a podcast that I highly recommend and that you should
Yes.
listen to because they give a really deep competitive analysis in a short amount of time. And Seth
All right,
Degree
shoot, then move.
edits that
Anakin will end
podcast,
off.
and he does a sweet job of editing it. He's really good at it. So
Ah,
Bombad
your Anakin
Generals.
doesn't have stance, huh?
No, I tested a lot of stands,
Yeah.
but with
They are
only
an
9
enjoyable
act, I was
podcast.
afraid without
Yes.
endurance.
Yeah, makes sense.
And I think you need up close and personal against Dark Troopers.
Yeah.
Marcus
I agree
kinda,
with you now.
Kind
Oh, you
of
played Dark Troopers last
Yeah, I
time?
did.
Texas
And
Anakin
Anakin was
to,
fine, but honestly, I just couldn't break through their armor.
Yeah, you see I have 4 RPS. I tested a lot of Dark Trooper makeup.
Yeah.
I hadn't had one today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of guys who are
Go
prepping
figure,
for
that's how
the
it
Dark
works.
Trooper
I
onslaught.
mean, my list is good against them.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know how many
It's
Dark
really
Troopers
good
are
against
here,
it,
but
actually. You can just
it
kite
sounds
them
like
forever.
they're not as prevalent as people were thinking
okay,
they would be.
we go to
So
stack.
I
core.
assume that there were more blizzards than dark troopers.
I would say that's safe to.
Yes, Skuglet, Gamorrean guards for Shadow Collective. Absolutely. Give me some hut stuff.
Oh, that would be amazing.
That would be good.
We're gonna go with the
Canonically, the
pasties
huts
over here,
were part of the
just gonna
Shadow
aim dodge.
Collective, so we can get away with that.
Hashtag hut stuff.
Jabba the Hutt.
My officer, I will inspire.
Sorry, this is supposed to be a family-friendly stream.
No, that's from episode 1.
Okay.
Yeah, it's when they're announcing him at the pod race.
Yep.
Yep, that's
Probably.
right.
The Boon to Eve Classic.
Yep.
Yeah, Boon to Eve Classic.
Bolster this bark, bolster Anakin,
Yeah,
and Dodge himself.
yeah. I promise we're gonna make good use of these tokens this round.
Yeah.
Trandoshan Mercs would be cool. Yeah, absolutely.
Guys,
Hondo
the
and the Weequay
excitement's coming, I
Pirates
promise.
for Scum. Yeah.
Seriously,
Hondo would be fun.
someday we're
Interesting
gonna do
game.
something.
Hondo, Mace Windu. Yeah. There's so many things.
There's so much more Star Wars.
Yeah.
I think round 5 maybe we will
Yeah,
start.
we decided to
looking
play
forward to whatever they're going
Sleepy
to be.
Checkers.
What shall I do? If I climb out, he kills me.
Wow.
Evan
Yeah.
Paul saying they're playing sleepy checkers and that
Tell
the
it-
fun is
tell it
about
to
to
the guy
happen.
who
So
wrote it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was afraid of sabotage.
I will.
Yeah, he's right over there, actually.
Just bring him here.
Clones.
one thing I will say, every game we've had, everybody on stream, all the players we've had on stream have
All right,
been absolutely
the time has
fantastic.
come.
Oh, yes. 100%.
Across the board, has been
We're
absolutely
trying to
wonderful.
shoot that guy again.
Helping each other, playing a cohesive game so the game stays preserved
so
between
again,
both
you
of them,
need
communicating intent, being
moving
overall
a
just
little
great
bit.
people towards one another has been fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's required when playing any game. This is not a single game.
Yep,
you
looking
have to
for
communicate
crits. I
with
got
your
one
opponent.
neighbor's aim to
Right. It is
spend,
not a
Yep.
solo game.
You are
Yeah.
playing together.
You construct the game state between the two players.
and that's the.
The red one?
We'll shoot it red again, yeah. Oh, there we go.
Wow. Echo with the double crit, baby.
Oh, man.
Oh, those are
For,
Marcus's dice, by the way. So
The
Actually,
dice-
we'll spend their own aim for Pierce.
The dice betray you.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, double block.
Oh,
Very
oh,
nice.
there it is. There it is. That's
Very hot,
yeah.
but still getting pierced.
Okay, that's Echo.
I really want to save this medic for Anakin.
Yeah. You might not get the chance to save the medic for Anakin.
Yeah.
Doing enough chip damage to cause the medics to get spent.
Sometimes you just roll crits
Core.
and it works out.
That's right. Sometimes the dice bail you out.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
I guess Gungans would
standby.
make me buy into guards, so
The old
infection I
dodge
don't own.
standby. I remember when I used to do that with the 52-point naked clone, and it would cause the whole world to drown. The good old days.
As we are on stream, I will put the tokens there.
The whole world's watching, Marcus.
Plague Death, they were just confirming what the rule book says. That's all they were trying to figure out. They played it correctly.
Stack, core, the rockets. Can make it. Yeah, we'll make it the rockets. We're just gonna move slightly,
Good move.
very subtly. Thank you, thank you. And then we're gonna dodge. Sorry, chat.
There you go.
I fully expect at this point.
Me
that
too.
The fun isn't going to happen until they both play. This is where the fun begins.
Right.
Good.
The fun will not happen until then.
Okay.
That would be
that's a good point.
Absolutely perfect
Yellow.
timing.
Yep.
Double move. At range 4 of Anakin.
Continuing to try to take shots at
I
Anakin.
can play this game the whole day.
Controversial. Can you see him from there, though?
I see his legs, so
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah. With the rocket, though?
Yeah. So
Okay.
he's good.
All right.
Yes, that was just
An exciting game.
to get place for a shot next turn.
Okay. Yeah. That was this token. Yeah.
It's kind of fun to see the personalities come through too, because one is we're both a little bit sarcastic, a little bit ironic.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean you're pretty close.
It just makes for a fun game.
Yeah, it really can.
Okay.
Even if the game's
Yep,
a little
so
less
other pikes.
action-packed, you're having fun.
We'll
just
keep the
talking with
suppression.
your opponent.
It's also round 3, and at the end of the day, people get frazzled. People kind of, their brain kind of gets fried. I know personally, I have experienced that when I visit my local tournaments. I get kind of fried after I played 3 intense games of Legion.
Yeah.
My local scene is full of killers, man. They're really good players, all of them.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you played LCQ yesterday?
Right.
You got into today.
Yep, and then you went
get through
2-1.
to today. You get tomorrow. You play 3 games tomorrow, maybe 4.
Yep.
If somebody in the LCQ makes it to the final, they'll have played 12 games of Legion.
Yeah, they will be 12-0 on the day.
Or
on the weekend.
Or 12-1 if they take
12
it to the
for
final.
today.
Move shoot.
Yeah, because today they could go
11-1. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of Legion in a
of
short
Legion.
amount of time.
It really is.
Spend their own surge and then one of Anakin's.
One save. I will dodge.
Yep.
From the office.
I really like Evan's list, frankly. I think his list is amazing, and it utilizes a lot of phase 2s, which are some of my favorite units.
One bar.
They're like my best painted units are my phase
And
2s.
cool.
So I feel like
Same.
if I can see a list that I can
Yep.
play really well with them, and
One
just jam in
action.
there with some of my favorite units, and Anakin's also a really favorite
will
unit of
aim.
mine.
Yeah.
So I really like what he's playing. Evan Paul's list here, which is the 8 activation phase 2 spam.
Is Marcus going with
I just had to paint up my medics. I only have 2 medics. I need a 3rd one.
All the
Yeah.
medics.
No, I have 3 medics because I was a madman when I was first starting out. Because my first tournament was Atlantic City Open
Hang on, I got
2021.
mixed up a little
Okay.
bit. Yep.
And it
So
was
they're
still when
face
clones could do all the token sharing
the
except
stack
for
is
standbys.
just commander.
So I thought, you know what sounds good? A lot
So-
of search tokens.
Right.
So I had 3 phase 2s with clone commanders in them, so they were all
Wow,
reliable
so
too.
all reliable too. Wow. That's crazy,
That's
dude.
solid.
And they only have Inspire 1 and Courage 2.
Yep. Unfortunately, my dice didn't know how to find surges,
Ah, shoot.
so I had a lot of
dodge,
surge tokens with
standby.
nothing to use.
With nothing to use. Or none to spend.
Hey, thank you.
Well, not none to spend, but none to convert.
Yep.
The red bark.
10 minutes, guys, till we give away this Cad Bane Legacy foil.
Hit those giveaways.
10 minutes. Hit up those giveaways. Subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe on Twitch. Subscribe on Patreon. Follow me on Twitter. You know what to do.
Follow everywhere.
Sorry to the stream.
Oh, don't worry about it.
As much as this may
That's
be
stupid.
on the more boring side to watch, this is kind of the game you want, Game 3 at a
I
tournament,
think
where you don't have to think as
pivot
much.
compulsory.
Yeah.
And both of these players are playing very lighthearted, but also like very intense
Good
on
move,
what
good move.
their movements are,
Thank
what they're
you.
doing. So
These clones will
They both know what they're trying
dodge
to do. They're
and
jockeying
aim.
for position for turn 6.
Yep.
While trying
I
to
just
take pot
have
shots when they get the chance.
Echo left.
Right.
Yep.
It's a very classic key positions match.
Yes, thankfully I would say we've had a majority of hostage exchange and breakthrough.
Yeah.
The primary objectives we've seen on
This is the
screen.
first KP that we've
Yes,
actually seen.
which is great because LVO, we had 3 in a row KPs.
Yeah, we had 5 key positions.
Yeah.
We had 1 breakthrough.
which was very hard back to back to back.
It really was. Yeah.
I was watching the streams for that, and
So
Still
checking
fun to
some
watch.
checking some silhouettes here to see if you can see.
there has been more variety, which is nice to see.
Here.
Okay.
Okay, I will try it.
Okay.
So range 5 to this guy. From here. Can you hold it over the second guy?
Okay.
Okay, that's
Yep.
5.
So Mark is making sure
I
he's
have-
just at
Anakin aim, red
Range 5
aim,
there.
echo aim.
Yep.
several aims to shoot with. Looking for crits.
It was 1 reroll, so a second reroll.
Yeah.
Oh, double crit
Oh,
with a
okay.
PS1.
That's
Yep.
what he was wanting.
Answering back with a double crit.
that's what
All
it's
right.
like.
So I'll roll 3.
Yep.
Really shaking those dice.
Oh,
Clones.
man.
Clones.
Clones, red dice,
Thank
man.
you for impervious. Also to the guy over there.
Wow. Big
Okay.
shot, big
Another
answer.
exciting round. So that was, let's see, vigilance. We'll keep dodge on Anakin vigilance.
Sure.
Sadly, wasting many dodges here.
That's the
Get a
shaking
double
at
crit on
work.
Echo
Yeah.
and then
He
he's safe.
definitely shook the defense right into those
Actually,
dice.
I have a superstitious
range.
belief that you have to show your dice who's boss.
That's fair. That's fair.
So you're saying shake them for extra long, and then they'll do what you want?
Either shake them for extra long or just hammer them, just like throw them.
I mean,
Make sure, because what the thing I hate the most is when I kind of roll a little bit weakly or unconfidently, and like
and they're just
the
they
dice.
take advantage of you.
The
for
die,
it.
well, the dice like slip out of your hand and land flat.
Ooh, yeah.
I hate it when they don't roll.
I've started putting
know?
the backspin off my dice when I go to
Yeah,
throw
exactly.
them, pulling my hand back so
I
they
have a-
get the backspin off.
When
of it.
I have a 2-finger flick on
okay.
my white dice.
Oh.
Bravo.
We have had 3 turns, 3 mirror cards
his
played.
looks better.
Yeah.
In a row.
Oh, this is perfect. I
are strong.
I love seeing the German
Oh,
versions
roll.
of everything.
It's me.
All right, good job.
Direct to yellow.
Yep.
Yeah, Evan shaking those dice was definitely like waiting for the drop in a EDM song.
Yes,
Just waiting
true
for
that.
Like,
True that.
But I give the order to Anakin.
and then boom, there it goes.
Yeah.
I may have to try that strategy in the future.
Right?
Yeah.
Go, your turn.
Just roll your dice extra long.
Yeah.
They'll still
I'll give
betray
the
you
order to
probably.
Anakin, he
Oh,
gets dodge.
100%.
Yeah.
Especially with certain units.
Looks like
Notice
you
the trend.
played this list once or twice.
Yeah, once or twice. And then I'll give the order to the RPS, the directs. And then we got independent.
Command cards
On
for
these
turn 2,
two
Shanigan,
jokers.
were You underestimate my power.
That's already there.
Yep.
And then we got reliable.
The turn 1 was Hero of the Clone Wars for both players. Turn 2 was
Anakin.
You underestimate my power for both
One more.
players. Turn 3 was air support for both players.
Yep.
This guy.
Okay.
Okay, all you.
I think I start with Anakin. He will aim dodge and takes a standby because he didn't attack.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Just give me the Dark Troopers and I'm fine.
Just give me Dark Troopers, please.
We're going to switch things up here. We're going to start with Anakin. And we're going to aim and dodge twice.
For the
because
stance.
my Anakin has learned the defensive stance
Yep.
and is therefore superior.
Superior Anakin. Okay. I will
Look at all those tokens for one man. Too many.
drop
Too
from
many.
the stack. Oh, the officer.
You can still take aims, you just can't spend them.
So we will have
Yeah.
fun. I draw officer. Some shots will be fired. So how many dodges do
Oh
you
yeah,
have?
here we go. The command card
The
coming in.
four
command
on
card
Anakin.
beam, yeah.
And then
Cool.
one on each
Anakin.
pike. And that's
It's been
all.
a while since
That's
I've
all.
seen this
Just
pike
like-
that has beam
yeah.
2 on it, right?
Which one?
Okay.
Beam 2, yes.
Yeah, on air support.
Beam 2 on air
I
support.
think
That's
my
right.
officer will take an aim, make a move, and air support into Anakin, the clones, and the pikes with
Okay.
with the suppression.
Okay.
Because
Yep.
I will move here. I can move here. See Anakin's leg. Take an aim. And start some fire support. I will fire support the RPS into Anakin
Yeah.
for some fun.
So air support with fire support or RPS.
Six
He is
dice.
allowed to do this off the first attack. So this
Yeah.
is actually a substantial amount of dice.
It is.
Heavy down the light.
Not bad.
Oh,
Okay.
With the sharpshooter, one of the
Of the
Clone
clone commander.
commander.
Yeah,
Right.
at least
real
my
good.
officer's not searching.
And he did take an aim before he moved, I believe. So
It's a lot of
should've
surges,
told
though.
yes.
3 surge results.
Yeah.
He's probably got advantage of Anakin's 2.
I will
Right.
spend his own aim.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Not much better.
Why not? Spend Anakin's aim.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I will spend 1 hit from Anakin.
Yeah. So 2. One hit,
one.
one crit.
I have
All right,
sharpshooter
two hits, one crit.
2 hits, 1 crit.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll dodge 2.
Okay, so I get
and
a 1.
wish. It's immune to flex, isn't it? Oh no! Oh, the RPS is in there, so you would get a wound. If the RPS is in the weapon pool.
But the shot is immune to flag, or? I don't know. If I'm fire supporting it, do I get a wound?
Or is it like
The officer.
the officer?
They're asking LJ currently what the ruling would be for this.
It affects the whole pool.
Okay,
Okay.
so no wound.
All right.
Okay.
So no wound. Yeah. All right.
Oh, so his immune deflect goes to
okay,
the whole
so I roll
pool.
1.
Oh,
Okay.
that's nice
That's
to know.
that's a difference, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Anakin
there we
takes
go.
a wound.
There's
One wound on
Anakin with the
Anakin and a
wound.
suppression.
So Marcus making a little bit of headway there with a fire supported
Yeah,
beam
the
shot.
clones.
Yeah.
For suppression
Okay.
and the pikes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
pikes have 2 if you want to dodge.
So they'll
Dig through the pile.
spend 1 Anakin dodge and their own dodge.
So the search I spent was from Echo on the shot.
Okay. Okay, so Anakin, they get a 2nd suppression. Clones get 1 suppression.
So Anakin has one dodge left.
1 dodge left, yes.
Cool. Hi. One
All
wound.
right.
Marcus.
But an important wound.
Cheering for the important wound that got through there.
Yeah, one wound.
Make sure I shuffle these.
Any wounds on key figures are always big.
That's right.
Yep. I mean, luckily for Evan, he's got 3 medics in his list.
Right.
Okay. That's core.
Yeah, so add a beef cast. Basically, eventually I'll be cutting this very long VOD into separate games and uploading it to YouTube. It's going to take a while because I have to render it. It takes about 3.5 hours to render in my computer to render it. My computer's not very fast. So I only have my home computer, I only have an i5. So, okay, LJ with an update. Okay, Chris Beezer.
Nick Bodnar, who also advances in 2-1.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
So our first 3-0 of the day is Chris Beezer.
He beats Nick Bodnar for his advancement. They both advance.
All right, and it is also 5:30, so we're going to draw the winner for this Legacy Cad Bane foil.
Yes, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right.
Giveaways in.
All good.
Giveaways
Give
right
those
now.
giveaways
Come
right
on.
now. You got 30
Hashtag giveaway.
seconds.
Put them in. Put those
giveaway.
keys on the board.
Type
Giveaways.
fast, type fast.
30 seconds, boys. I mean, boys and girls. And other.
Shoot my poor red
others.
guys again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
Got it.
From the 21st of January, and to nobody's surprise, I don't remember much of that week anymore.
Yeah.
Because that was
For real,
the
though.
week.
All right, you guys getting
All right,
those,
move
getting
shoot
those
on red.
giveaways
I got
in.
cover.
Hashtag giveaway. Come on, put them in.
You know you want shiny Cad Bane cards.
Shiny Cad Bane that is legendary, as we're calling it.
Legacy.
Legacy, yes.
Legacy. We're calling it a legacy foil.
It is legendary.
It is legendary.
It's shiny.
It is
Yeah,
shiny.
it is super shiny. All right, we're going to draw the winner very soon here.
I will suppress him.
Okay.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on. Throw them in, throw them in, throw them
Throw 'em in. Let's go. Let's go.
A bug. The blue one. Compulsory. Move.
All right.
Drawing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seneviuo.
Okay.
Seneviuo.
Is this yours?
Seneviuo.
Yeah,
Are you
okay.
here?
Yeah.
If you are to claim,
Stack.
please type exclamation point claim.
Core. We're just gonna go out there, swing the medic out, and come right back.
Cool.
Well,
Heal
Cinevio,
Anakin.
we see you there. Make sure you type in exclamation claim. Exclamation claim to get that.
Echo.
And for the chat, I've got one medic squad or a medic charge.
I don't know why
left on
Moobot's
the
deleting
RPS
it.
squad.
You have 3 medics.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
All right, I'm gonna put it
Okay,
down.
I take Echo. I will move back that I'm in rank 5 of these clones here.
Yep.
One aim.
That's right, Cinevio, we got you here. We will be sending you this card.
Yes.
You do
Okay.
have it.
Yeah.
You do
Oh, my
have it.
dice are hot.
That's
Double crit into the clones.
phase 2s. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's double crit into some phase 2s.
All right. Well,
Red
that one's not
dice.
coming back
Red dice. doing
unless I
red
move these
dice
guys over.
things.
I guess he might come back. All right. That guy.
All right, so Senevio has claimed his giveaway. Congratulations. Yes, text me via Discord for where you want me to send this.
All I want to say is I want to invest in some Marcus red dice.
No joke.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, they're from Germany. They gotta have like special.
It's got to be the special dice in Germany. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's that German engineering.
So I should just start buying my dice from Germany.
Yeah, I'm gonna custom order some when these guys go back home. I'm gonna be like, when you get there, ship me some of your red dice.
Stack.
There you go.
Commander.
Burden of Atlas, the red defense dice. They've been rolling hot all game.
That's when I wish I had.
I don't think we've had.
We've had very few blanks.
Yes, like the percentage we're rolling here is like almost an 80-90% block rate. Like. Oh no. meaning custom dice isn't like just because they're from Germany, like they're just rolling better. Not like custom made.
Echo is in range 1 of the bar.
German dice are just better.
Yeah. Maybe they're German mid.
Okay.
Yeah, you should be able to see Echo.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go there to shoot
Red Echo in the bar.
red Echo and
yellow.
probably red Echo bark.
This bar? Or this one?
That one.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, we'll do red Echo rocket.
Okay, so
Yeah.
all the clones.
And so you move aim and then that. So we got his own aim and then Anakin's maybe.
You want to do that one now?
Yeah.
All right.
So
And then
start
we
with
can
red.
save these for tomorrow if we
Okay.
get anything else.
Gotcha.
Two.
Let's
Or
dodge.
actually, are they
me see.
in the open?
I mean, they have a suppression and this thing here.
Oh yeah, so heavy down the late. Yeah.
So I will dodge 1, so I save 1.
Yep.
Okay. Spin. Search from Anakin.
Yep. All right, and then we got
Do you want to wait a little while?
Echo.
Yeah,
do
let's
that
wait
one.
a little bit.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Also, I just want to say
Same
congratulations to
on
Matt Bronson
Same
of
on
Bombat
these
Generals, 2-1, making it to day
Yes.
2. Congratulations,
Nice.
dude.
And then spend
Making it through, fighting for your tournament life was a little bit down
we'll
after
spend a
after
serve
having
from the phase 2,
David
and
Hoffman
then one
get
from
his
Anakin.
revenge.
I will
Ran a
dodge
double
1.
Dark Trooper list into
Save 1.
Impact 17.
Oh.
Yeah. So
That's a lot of impact.
so he got hard countered.
And then last
by the
is
tech.
the Rocket Squad.
Awaiting verification, but looking like Lila Claire from Team UK is 3-0 as
and
well.
we'll use
Awesome.
Steve Boatwright is 2-1, so both of those players still moving on to tomorrow.
Actually, we're cool with that. We're just gonna spend in Anakin Surge.
So 1 save.
Yep. There you go.
Red. 1 action. I will bring back Echo's friend.
Okay.
Using the medics to bring back Echo's teammate there.
And guys, don't go away because pretty soon we're going to give away a Grievous dice bag.
Yes.
We're going to give away a Grievous dice bag. So I will announce that so shortly. Don't enter giveaway just yet. You won't get anything. But just stay tuned for that. We'll be giving it away in a little while here.
Moving back
As
here.
soon as we get a little
Yep.
bit further down the road here in the game. But stay tuned for that. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss any of the action up here at Star Wars Legion Worlds 2023.
This game is only going to get spicier the further in.
The
the
further
rounds we get
in it
here.
gets, yeah.
So,
I think they're really gonna. It's really gonna ramp up around 4 and 5.
Yes.
It is key positions.
Is that
It's
overhand?
notoriously a little bit slow.
So key positions for you guys just jumping in here to figure out where they're at.
Okay.
Right in the middle there where that range ruler is laying, right smack in the middle is your middle KP. On the far right, that big hut, you can see it right on the deck of that hut. That is
No, you
a
prepare the fire
KP.
support.
And then on the far left of your screen, that small piece of scattered terrain between the trees and that hut is the third KP.
So Wes Wagner, you're asking Brandon, is still on the bubble. He's 1-1. I don't know how his game is going.
Okay. So we're gonna first move in sort of a crazy way like this, and then use our last medic charge. Bring this guy back. All medic charges are spent now. We did it.
You did it, yeah.
And then second move to recohere these guys.
So just a jump out, heal on Anakin, and then come back.
Yep. 3 medic charges spent.
Yep.
So all the medics of Evan Doc-Vella-Paul's list have been spent.
And Marcus had already used had also used the one he has.
Yes, so all the medics are gone.
Yep. Also, how great is it that we're seeing all these medics and clones?
I know.
It's great.
It means the point changes worked,
double
essentially,
moves.
and medics became a thing again.
Yep.
Actually, I shouldn't say again because they never really were a thing. They were never a thing.
Thanks for letting
At
me
20
know.
points, they were just never a
I think
thing.
the most medic you saw was in Empire.
Yeah. Now at 15, they're actually worth taking.
Yes. and they are not a non-combatant, so
Yeah.
they
Right.
they can contribute
about-
dice to an attack pool.
Right. I love
So,
Z6s with a medic in clones because you get that fat dice pool.
yeah.
You get the 5 black, 6 white shot at range 3, which is not much worse than a black sun. Honestly, it's only
That's fair.
1 dice off of a black sun, so it's really, really good, especially if you have access to lots of aims and surges.
And especially if you're shooting a black sun, 'cause
Absolutely.
they can't return.
Probably
Yep.
pivot dodge compulsory.
Sounds like a plan.
Stuff this.
Marcus doing a pivot dodge compulsory.
Core.
Starting to bring the barks closer in to get that attack run in to try and potentially block. I mean, if he gets those barks close enough and they survive, he
This
can
one?
block that middle KP
No, he's-
from being
Right.
touched.
Exactly.
He's doing his thing here until round 6 probably.
So who do you have left?
Red bark
Yeah,
and this guy's.
those guys. Okay.
Oh, that's a good question. The KP where that the KP that's on the far right, that's on the building, is the KP just the deck or is it the whole hut itself?
All right.
We're asking
We're
LJ
gonna
is
go
going
with
to check
the
with us.
pikes.
Yeah, you have 2 suppression.
Yep. So, thank you. No! Could have been dangerous. All right, I got it.
If I had to guess,
Right,
it
gets
is
one
probably
off.
the whole building, including the grassy terrain you can see on the edge, because he does have his clones touching that backside.
Is your KP the entire building?
This building, no, the building with this, not starting from here.
But it's the whole.
The whole building with this thing in front. So
Okay,
we said
so-
all the buildings have these starting
So
from.
if you touched here,
Yeah.
wherever. Okay.
Okay. Cool. So clarification, that KP on the right is
All right.
the whole
We're gonna move
building.
up just a little
Wow,
bit.
that's a
Yep.
big one.
Not the deck. You can,
And then
you can
take a
see
shot
there's
at the
a
rocket.
deck that kind of tees off of it. It's not that piece. It's just the deck that it is sitting on and then that building itself. Also, these guys are
With,
giving me perfect
just
camera
the
angles.
range
I'm
4
not
gun.
having to work a whole lot to
No,
get
really
everything on
not.
here.
Yeah,
so.
you're getting everything.
Anakin still has his.
It's a pretty chill match altogether,
Yeah.
even though it's a little bit sweaty.
We'll spend their own surge. Make it 1. There you go.
Sorry,
Turn.
now.
So, clone block. It's a bit of a defensive grind. It's definitely a
blue
test of
guys.
patience too.
Yes. Yes.
This is
Aim,
not how I
dodge,
play.
Yeah.
whatever.
I don't.
I like
don't-
running things at
Stack.
people.
Yeah, I don't play clones this way either.
This is the phase 2 now.
It'll be interesting to see how the dice start rolling once things start flying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Also 2 suppression.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you. All right, so
No
just to
suppression
move.
off.
Both players just probing each other, seeing if they can get some damage through, but the medics prevented that. The defensive tech prevents that. See if they can get any sort of small lead early to try to capitalize on it later on in the game.
Okay, just move.
Okay, my last bark, the red one. We are round 3.
Yep.
So Matt looking to fly off the board and come back on as a way of stalling.
You guys might start hearing
I
some
will
booms
pivot
here in a
dodge.
second. That is the
The drums in the deep.
drums of the deep of the vending hall closing next to us.
Yes.
Probably not that bad. Okay, let's shoot this time.
Okay.
More suppression, hold on. So, make my compulsory in this angle that I'm here in range 4 of these clones.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's right there.
Just, okay, I moved it. So, yeah, aim shoot.
Okay.
Right, so Bark moving out and shooting.
Just the RPS.
Suppression.
Yep.
Suppression.
Yep.
Nothing doing.
Yep.
That's 3 on them.
But a third suppression
I'm
on
done.
those clones.
Okay. Just echo.
Just
Right,
throwing
that's
3
something
dice at range 4 with cover these days is not going to cut it for getting wounds through.
Yeah, you got
You've Anakin has no dodges, right?
Nope.
Are there any shareable dodges on the table?
Nope.
No. Okay.
This might be an opening for
Yeah, just trying to
Evan here.
manipulate Echo here.
This
to
will
see
be
what
the
he can
last
get.
stream today.
This will be the last game of the night. We are going to have 4 rounds tomorrow. The long day tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow is going to be the hall.
Yeah, the whole 9 yards.
Because we'll have the 3.
I think you need to move a little.
We'll have,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
have 3 rounds of Swiss and then a single elimination cut.
to get top 8, right?
To get top 4, top 8 will play the 4th round.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yep,
fine.
that's right.
Only the top 4 will
Yeah.
play Sunday.
$9 a.m. Central Time is the first game tomorrow of day 2. We're down to 64 at that point.
And we'll shoot at the rockets.
Yeah.
Yep.
Swiss is fundamentally, if you're trying to win the tournament, Swiss is single limbs.
Yeah.
Fundamentally.
Fundamentally.
But you're still playing for overall ranking if you don't make top 8. Which is totally worth it because
Yeah,
this is
we'll
this
make
is
one
like a
then.
true measure of your overall
Right.
skill. I mean, the best of the best are here.
Yeah.
Like you can't get any higher than this level of competition.
Yep.
There are no
both
easy
of
games.
his.
Yeah, and there are no easy games.
We'll keep the one on the. Yeah, we'll keep the one on the pikes. They're down to 2. And then we'll keep Anakin's dodge.
Players doing cleanup here at the end of turn 3.
About to flip it over into turn 4.
Yeah, it's all done. It's my last one. Okay.
What are we doing?
Hang on, what are we doing?
That's a great question.
Players conferring on playing the same card
Yeah,
potentially yet
what
again.
command cards are we going to play? So what
It's
are we
best
doing?
to not like mix them up. Yeah. So they'll come back on in a second.
You guys are good. Yeah. What command cards are we playing this
Yeah.
Both players quietly contemplating what they're going to do. They
There
got
we
one
go.
down and another one down.
Here we are.
Boom. I'll roll this time.
Well played.
Perfect.
Me.
A perfect mirror.
And this is the other perfect thing. So Evan
Oh
rolled
my
the
God.
first
All right.
to see who went, and Marcus went first.
So
And the second time, Marcus rolled it, and Evan
order
went
himself.
first. Then the third round, Marcus rolled it,
Another
he went
dodge.
first, and now Evan rolled it, and he goes first.
First.
So
Wow.
it is 50-50 splits
It is
on.
quite literally a
Check, not
perfect
hearing that.
50-50.
Yes.
Echo, generic comm, and then a direct to RPS. And then I'll
I'm
got
really
two
hoping
independent
we see them go
dodges,
6
two
for
indie
6 on command
surges,
cards.
5 reliable.
Do they
3
have the same?
tokens.
They have the exact same.
They have the same command hand,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
I have
you
the
figure
same
you
tokens
would.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Direct
else
to
do
the
you
RPS.
do with that? So
I mean, it's Anakin Clone Commander at the head of the list, so
Yes.
that's basically asking for the same command hand.
yes.
Well, Marcus could have taken synchronized offensive because he's got vehicles.
Right.
That is not in the list.
Can we see Steve Gibbs play tomorrow? Potentially. We're going to try to get more countries on the stream. We have not had an Australian yet, so
Ooh.
we're missing Australia,
Ooh.
Italy, Norway is
Okay,
here.
so your RPS squad is how healthy?
We have lots of countries we
left.
haven't had on
4
stream
left.
yet.
Okay.
So
You killed
who
one
knows?
and 2 from
We
red.
almost
Yeah.
got. We were talking about getting Eduardo on from.
Yeah, we were from Italy.
So potential is still there. We really want to try and get as many of these guys from across the world as possible.
All right, so we're going to
'cause,
start with Echo.
It's pertinent that they get on here. Like
Yeah,
we stream U.S.
right.
We're here.
We stream
worlds,
United
we
States
want
all the time.
worlds
Yeah.
to be
Aim
recognized.
shoot yellow.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Just make sure that.
So
Yeah, I
Ringmaster
can see all-
informing us Italy has
I
3
can
players
see
in the tournament.
3
One is
models.
eliminated thanks to Matt, and the other 2 are on the
Actually,
bubble.
Oh, no.
Okay.
So unfortunate for Italy
Yeah,
here at the World
might need to
Tournament.
adjust a little
Good
bit
luck
to
to
see all
them.
4, but
Very
probably
good luck
not
to
much.
them. We wish them luck. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take this one away. So that's I'm not sure. I think. Can his echo see the silhouette?
Checking some line of sight here.
The black guy there.
Who's he trying to shoot?
This, the
That
yellow
guy, I'm
guys,
just
and
trying to check wound eligibility.
If he can see all 4, he could see the other 3. So
And I can move him if I need to.
this one is staying here. So it's just this one was the most hidden one.
Oh, checking to see if he can see all of the unit, besides leaving one guy alive behind
I
cover.
don't think you have this guy.
Okay, so just
Could I
3
could I
guys.
do it with movement?
At this.
Or sorry, you're right.
At this position, you do not have that close.
Okay. So, all right, new question then. At this position,
Oh, I took the silhouette away. But
and then yeah, do you want a silhouette on that guy?
Evan is so calculating and meticulous.
Both players have been this match.
So
I know where he
Claw-Potator,
started.
if you want the list, you can find them in the chat by typing !blue list or !red list. You can also find them on Game Uplink
Yeah.
under the World Tournament.
As long as you have an account, you have to log in.
You have to log in to see the lists for the players.
It is free to create an account.
All right, this is the last one. Promise.
It'll be funny if this
From,
isn't the last question.
Yeah,
this
probably won't
position.
be.
Gotta see that guy.
We don't have any giveaways going on just yet, guys. We are about to do a Grievous dice bag giveaway, but we do not have that up just yet.
It's going to open up in about 4 minutes, guys. So hold on. Hold on just a second. Or for 4 minutes, whatever comes first.
Whichever you feel like you want to hold up to.
I don't know, man. My brain is fried.
Time is relative.
Time is relative
Fair.
at this point. This is what happens with clone mirrors.
Is the one that is blocked by this. So yes, that would be a shot,
I'm assuming it's heavy cover.
but I don't think you can physically see because of this. This is blocking that
Because
shot right now.
this is higher than this round thing.
Right, because the angle right now where you could have seen him
Yeah.
is the lowest one, and that is blocking my view.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
So like it would be if
All right.
that was not there.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're just gonna stay there and aim and shoot then.
Okay.
And fire support with the RPS.
Yep.
Sorry about that
It's fine.
to everyone involved.
You guys are doing good on time, so.
So we got
Yeah,
two
they're
Echo
absolutely
and
fine
a
on
Rainbow.
time. Yeah, we've got like an hour left.
Yeah.
Yeah. After all that, so it's gonna be two
Two
Pierce
Pierce
one.
one.
Yeah.
But I can dodge one.
Yeah. You could use an handgun to dodge one. So just one Pierce one.
So this guy is dead.
Yep.
So after all that,
One model.
one model.
All that for one clone. But hey, those little
That's-
advantages are piling up.
That's right.
They certainly have the potential to.
Yeah.
I think I
yeah.
have to take Anakin. Aim dodge.
All right.
I would be even thinking about how I could position a double move on round 5 right now, because
Right.
that's KP, right? That's the nature of the beast.
Yep.
The thing is, Marcus has 3 units that can just lunge to the KP
Just get there immediately.
and just get there right away, and it's going to be interesting to see this ending.
Definitely just
The-
block movement.
Right. This whole game is
Also
about,
gonna
is
get
about the
Anakin
ending.
aim double dodge.
Those end game puzzles that we all play.
It's worth noting too. Cut to this for
That's
you
fine
guys
for
so you
yellow.
can see what we're talking about here. That bark that Marcus had initially moved forward
Get rid
at
of
the
one.
beginning of the game, he has backed off now, and you can see it at the bottom of your screen there. He's sitting back
Move
with 2
to the
wounds.
Position where this guy is.
So it'll be interesting to see if he tries to use this bark to cap his back KP and move his clones that are on that back KP to the middle, or if he decides to just rush that bark in and try and block off more of the middle.
Right, and neither side has lost an activation, so
Right.
losing an activation would be brutal at this point,
Yep.
because the game is so defensive. It's just like a football match in a soccer match, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm calling it football for the international folks because they'll understand.
Core.
There you go.
But a football match where it's like 0-0, and then one team scores at like the 95th minute.
Yeah.
Or from whatever.
Yeah.
You know. Or 89th minute.
You get into that stoppage time,
fifth
and
minute
everybody's just
Yeah.
flying to make things happen. You know,
Right,
and you get
exactly.
that final score before the other side can equalize.
Right, exactly. All right, guys, we're gonna start a giveaway.
This
Hold
guy
on.
will keep
Don't
the
put
suppression.
stuff in yet. We got to get it set up.
Yeah, we gotta get it set up.
Hold your fingers.
Hold
Keep
your
your fingers
fingers.
off keyboards.
All right, here we go.
Keep him ready. But don't type yet.
Keep them ready.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, folks, get those fingers on the keyboards. Hashtag giveaway for a Grievous dice bag.
Did we discuss if the boxes give cover to barks?
So Evan moving his pikes up closer to get a range 3 shot on a bark.
We didn't, but I don't think it would cover half the model.
There you go, guys. Get those giveaways going. Come on, get them in there. This dice bag is awesome.
I mean,
Yeah, this
we can
dice bag
assume
is
that
hot,
it would,
dude.
since we
It's
didn't discuss
really,
it.
really nice.
You want to show it to stream?
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
for a vehicle, it needs to cover half the model.
This dice bag is super
It's
hot. Look at that.
So good.
Amazing, right? That's what we're giving away.
But
Yeah,
like
it's
it
basically the
depends on
cover
what
art.
model you're
It's
looking
cover
at.
art of the,
so good looking.
He's tilted
core
it up.
box.
core box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
And it's got
the-
this
That's
awesome
the
awesome
box.
main reason. We can talk
drawstring
LJ
to it
also.
so you can tighten it
I'm fine
up
with
so
both.
nothing comes out of it.
Use it for dice, use it for your token.
And this is like
We forgot to
solid like
discuss if this middle
I would
box
say this is what like a,
Yeah.
cover to my bark.
sweatshirt is made
We're,
of.
Yeah.
we're going to
This
assume
is-
that it
it's the
can
perfect
provide
size for
cover.
tokens.
So really the
Thick bag.
question
So
is,
this
is
thing
it
is
covering
great
half
material.
of it?
It's going to
Yeah.
last.
It's the perfect size for your tokens,
Yes.
really.
So hashtag giveaway, guys. See if you can get this awesome dice bag.
From the pike.
Assume pike, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is not my favorite angle because of the curve.
X-Wing giving out
I'm
their
just gonna
announcements
purely
next to
look
us here.
bottom base up.
Please don't do anything risky in the
Don't do
morning.
anything risky in the morning is what they're telling their
Wow.
players.
This section is blocked by these drums.
Okay.
So I'm seeing this, you know, the saucer essentially. I'm seeing it blocked.
Another
away
judge
from
call
the feet of the pike.
here.
Okay.
Things are going to start coming
Yeah,
down
we
to
would give it
these
50%.
precise movements and ranges here at the
Thank you.
end of this game.
Okay. Shoot that in heavy cover. One and 7. And we'll spend Anakin's aim.
Sure.
So this is a pike shot at range 3 here
Yeah, into a mark.
into a bark speeder. Now things are going to start heating up.
Okay, so cover 3.
3 hits.
3 into the bark speeder.
Yeah, I will dodge one.
Yep.
Dodge 1. Bark has surge access as well.
Saves out.
Double save.
Amazing.
Amazing.
I
Yep.
will offer money for these dice.
Yep. Clones.
Take the officer.
Yep.
Inspire 2 here.
Yep.
Nice, getting those suppression off.
Bolster, Anakin, and the bark. Move up here.
Yep. Okay, that's their face off. Okay.
Paulie G, this is a 1-1 game. This is a bubble match. So the winner will advance to day 2. The loser will be eliminated from
stack.
the tournament.
Core.
Looks like Luke Cook won his 3rd game to go 2-1.
So Luke Cook
he's still
advances
in.
to day 2.
Nice.
Still in it after losing his first match, I believe.
Who was he
Yeah.
playing against?
He was playing against Michael Larson.
Oh, Michael was on the
Michael
cast
was on.
yesterday.
Michael was on stream. Yeah.
Yep,
He was in the LCQ.
yep.
So beat a player from the LCQ to advance to day 2. Luke Cook, the world champion, the current world champion, the forever world champion.
Yeah, reigning
End of
4-year
round
world
4.
The
champion.
his reign has lasted
think
4
she'll be
years.
fine.
Will
He
he
should be
claim
okay.
the title once more?
Take 45 minutes for round 5. Overtime starts. You flip the last activation. I flip the table.
Yeah. Don't do that.
I mean, I have maybe 6 pass activations every round.
Why you didn't say anything about it?
Yeah, for real though.
Just get a 2 point for slow play.
Understood.
In the end, it's Jay's fault. It's his tool or not.
Okay, move, shoot at range 4 into the bark.
Could happen.
So nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I mean, you think
Maybe
of
from
it?
this angle I would give you the light cover.
Yeah. All right, so 1. Appreciate it. Yeah, you can
spend
spend
your
a
search.
search. Yep. All right.
Hey, finally
Thrilling.
spending a search. A bark. So let's see.
One thing I've noticed
our
Marcus do with
first
his barks
action,
that I don't see a lot of
shoot
people
at
do
the
with vehicles is knowing that they can pivot
heavy
and move.
cover.
Yeah.
He goes ahead and measures from the side to figure out if he
Let's
pivots
shoot
which
first,
direction.
so
to
double
go.
That's
ramp
really
up.
cool.
I don't
Yeah.
see a lot of people doing
That's
that.
a cool little trick that I'm totally stealing.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people will make the pivot, look to see where it goes, and go, I don't want to make the pivot. Like, we're
Right.
coming back. He just goes right to the side and says, if I pivot and
He
go
just
this
measures.
direction,
He
this
just
is where I'm
measures
going.
directly. Yeah.
I don't see that a whole lot.
Yeah.
No.
Granted, people are probably out there doing it. It's just he's the first person I've seen do
That's
this.
nothing at the moment.
Yeah, I can't
Nothing
say
at
I've
the
actually
moment,
seen
correct.
anybody else
So
do
we
that
keep it at
before.
nothing at the moment.
All right, we did it.
Oh, what's happening
I
here?
will move a little bit and then make my compulsory move.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, he took a shot,
took
didn't
a
get
shot,
anything.
didn't get anything, and then double move
And
behind
then
the building.
Double
Yeah.
move behind the building. Do you think potentially he goes to contest that
Wow.
The back
what-
point.
the back
is
point
I know.
for Evan?
I
That
don't
was
think
tense.
there's any units
Very
currently
face
back
down.
there.
There are no units back there.
Okay,
Okay,
he's
maybe
face
that's
up.
a gap.
And then I've got the
Maybe
two
that's a
phase
gap
twos
in
the
Evan's
stack.
defenses that he can exploit.
Yep. Which he will have a lot of cover having that hitting that direction, and he can stay well out of range if he
All right,
heads
good
towards
stack.
the corner behind those trees.
Phase 2.
Yeah, it looks like Evan would have to spend 2 turns moving any units to get get there.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, guys, we're going to draw this dice bag giveaway in about 10 minutes. 12 minutes, let's say. 12 minutes.
Get those hashtag giveaways.
Get those hashtag
in.
giveaways in there. About 12 minutes, we'll do the giveaway.
Get this sweet Grievous dice bag.
Yeah, it's a really hot prize.
Yep. Clone
Grievous
Wars
dice bag.
Clone Wars core set box
Probably
art
not
on
free.
a
Probably not.
sweatshirt thick.
The base
Dice bag.
bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So get those
As
get
the
those
power
hashtag
thing not
giveaways
counts
in there.
anymore.
Darn it. All right, double move.
Okay, let's go with Echo.
Yep.
Move here. And shoot the phase 2s again.
Yep.
Center. One aim for tactical, one aim from Anakin. You have dodges.
Dodges.
Let's aim. Oh,
Oh, that's
Wait,
the
not with
reroll you
Pierce,
want.
though.
yes, I have still the Anakin aim. I rerolled their own aim and I have one aim from Anakin.
You're right.
So it's two with
Okay, 2 with Pierce. Yep. I don't know how many double crits
Yeah.
we've had
3.
this game. 3? All
But
right.
you all saved them. Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
No blanks on
no blanks on
blanks
these
on
dice.
these dice.
This
at
wound
all.
is going to stay, so that's something.
Finally
Yeah,
a
he did
dead
have the
clone
extra aim
forever.
for the
Yeah,
Pierce.
dead forever.
We made it.
We made it a dead clone forever.
And a third suppression for him.
Oh, that's great.
That's awesome.
All right.
Oh.
All right. That clone. Try and rally 3. It does not.
Okay, yes. Where's the Padme?
It's one more under.
There we go.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, he was still in the convention, so
That's
he came by
perfect.
the booth.
The winner of the that Padme foil was still here at the convention, so he was able to swing by.
He's able to swing by and pick it up. Yeah, pick up the. If you're here at Adepticon watching the stream, which some of you are, you can come swing by the booth and get a sticker.
I'm watching the stream.
I'm watching the stream.
I'm watching the stream.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. I went to my coins out there.
Okay. I pulled Mr. Bluebark.
Yep.
See, he's doing his measurements from
He
the
just
side.
measured it from the side. Yeah.
Yep. He's got the one there to see where it's going to go. Knowing when he pivots, this is the direction he will hit.
If I ever start playing some vehicles again, I'm going to have to remember this.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I'm actually specifically avoiding playing barks because I think my paint jobs are ugly, and I want to play the ugly miniatures that I made. I'm just like,
Yeah, my barks were some of the more early things I started painting
Commander.
and got to painting.
I was experimenting with basing, and like the base that I made looks not great.
My basing is terrible.
I was making like mud piles with like texture paint, and like I was trying to do like water effects, but the green that I chose for the water was too bright.
No.
So it looks like toxic sludge rather than looking like sort of muddy brackish water, which is what I was trying to get it to look like. But if it was like perfectly clear, it would just be clear and it wouldn't look good.
That's fair.
So from what my understanding is with that stuff, the trick is to paint the surface over underneath the water.
Yeah.
So that the water takes on the color rather than mixing the water effect with paint.
Right.
Which is what I tried to do. But I chose the wrong color. I thought it was green enough, but it wasn't. It was too bright.
Yeah.
Or dark enough, I mean. It was certainly green. But it looks like toxic sludge. It doesn't look like rainwater.
I'm not brave enough to do water effects on my bases, but
okay.
I did some water effects
And that's
for
all for me.
some terrain.
So Evan doing a double move back to get to that back point. I think seeing that bark could potentially come that
I have
direction.
some stuff left. Red, blue, and the bark.
Both players doing their best to calculate this end game before it occurs.
I will go in range 3 here.
Okay.
Phase 2 unit he moved back that way.
Yes, it is a full phase 2 unit.
And the
Z6.
and a commander also nearby.
Yeah,
by the looks of
commander
it.
on
Those
the back.
spikes.
Yep.
Yep.
Heavy cover.
Yeah, you can see.
Who would have guessed that they will do something? Oh, it's a good shot. So these two for cover.
Yep.
So it's 4 in total.
4 into the pikes.
Dodge, 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 dodge.
Wow.
Well, still,
all the dodge.
it causes him to dump his dodge stack,
Anakin
which
had
is
5.
still important.
Yep.
Yeah.
He had their own.
Yeah.
And then Anakin had 4.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, vigilance, defense,
Yeah.
double.
Yep. Vigilance, independent,
Wow.
double
Just
dodge.
standard cheating here.
Yeah.
By the book cheating.
No, you completely by the book
not
cheating.
accusing
Yes,
you.
exactly.
No, I know.
So what happened there was Matt
okay.
had 4 hits, and,
Yep,
and
suppression.
Doc Vella just
you keep
obliterated
going.
them with 4
sorry,
dodge
Yeah, you're
tokens.
fine.
Dodge, 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 dodge.
Doesn't really matter. It's the red guys first.
I mean, they say that one of the best ways to try and win is to not
I'm
have to
killing
roll your
everything
dice. So
That's true.
That's true. Some of the best dice are the ones you don't have to roll.
Yep.
So move range 3 to them.
Yep.
Now we're getting into it.
Yep.
Still heavy cover.
More dice starting to come out as these guys are starting to get in range of each other to push that middle KP.
Five minutes till we give away this Grievous dice bag,
Two
folks.
pikes. 2 are dead, so 3 black, 2 red. Critical
Yep.
one. Oh, that's
Relic,
two.
part of it is
Yep,
when
2.
we
So
talk,
we'll
the players are
roll
also talking.
4 against 2. Do I spend one more dodge?
Danger
You
sense
have
2.
what do you have after this?
This bark.
That bark? Okay.
So Pike's on the line here.
Yeah, we'll roll. Ugh.
Only one dodge. to
We'll
spin
dodge
back
1
there?
and then
Yeah.
roll 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Finally, I made you out of dodges.
And my vigilance has gone away, so it's no good
Oh,
anyway.
yeah, okay. Yeah, that's.
Oh my gosh!
Woo!
What is happening?
It's those
Okay.
long
Thank the guy
shakes.
over there.
Okay, number 4.
Yep.
Suppression.
Yep.
It's the
Holy
long shakes of the
smokes.
dice. Yeah. Getting 3 saves on whites
Marcus fully having an opportunity to chip away some pikes there.
and just being denied it.
The long shakes and
So I got
German
to
dice.
credit
Okay, I
a
think
fellow
that's
named
not-
Ian for
I
this
missed
quote. He says
like-
whenever
like I
he and
You're
I
gonna
played,
maybe rough
he
him
would
up a little
always
bit.
say, "May the dice be somewhat
Oh,
reasonable."
Unless you pivot first.
He would always say that to me.
I can pivot
like
first
that.
and then fly
Yeah.
around it,
Yeah.
but then I cannot shoot with both guns. But I
Right.
can still shoot with the RPS from here to the
Yeah.
pikes.
Yeah.
So let's do this. I will shoot, pivot, compulsory.
Okay.
So it's one more suppression, number 6.
Yep.
Oh, number 5.
That's number 5 for them. They have 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
I will compulsory here,
Okay.
and that's it.
All right. They will lose one this time.
All right, turn 5.
So which one did
No
we fly?
vigilance because all the dodges
What's that?
are gone.
Oh, I,
That's right.
yeah.
That's
well,
right.
listen.
Yeah.
I
This
think
could
I
be
know.
huge.
I think it
Yeah.
doesn't
I
really matter.
think we're gonna make the chat pretty happy here.
I think you might be right. I think it's gonna be
Here
the
we
one
go.
pit. Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. Of
All
course.
6, baby.
All
Thank
6.
you.
There it
Thank
is.
you.
Yep.
Time to roll.
This is where
Yep.
the fun begins.
And this is definitely
Me.
All right. See
where
you.
the fun begins. Marcus wins the roll off on that, so he will be starting the fun first.
Okay, so Anakin.
So obviously Evan's going to win the roll off on turn 6.
On turn 6
Yes.
to make it completely even.
Yep. Yep.
We'll direct to the rocket.
I will. Well, let's see. I think I'm out of direct range for blue. Yeah, no blue. So
All right. Then independence. Defends. Independence. Reliable.
okay, I go to my stack.
Yep.
Echo.
All right, guys, you
A
got
little
60
bit over.
seconds to get your giveaway entries in.
Get those
60
giveaways.
seconds.
Hashtag giveaways for an awesome
Hashtag giveaways for the Grievous Dice Bag.
Dice bag. Dice bag, token bag.
Make sure you also
Okay.
spell it correct. Looks like one person missed the line giveaway.
Yeah.
I will move him up a little bit.
Yep.
And then shoot the phase 2s with 2 suppression.
Yep.
Oh, 1 suppression at the moment.
Yeah, 1 suppression right now.
Oh, double crit.
Ooh. Okay.
Number 4.
Okay. Okay. This is his
Yeah, 3 of them
fourth
were
double
yours,
crit.
I'll let you know.
Fourth
I will-
double crit from Marcus on this shot.
Just
Wow.
number 4.
Yeah.
Just number 4.
Maybe there's a blank one at one time.
No.
Oh man. Double
Okay, one
crits,
set.
double blocks.
Kills one clone.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Marcus's dice helping him, also betraying him.
Yep.
Yes. Helping him, also betraying him, indeed. All right, we're going to draw the winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing when you play clones versus clones.
Omega_626. Are you here in the chat? It looks like double underscore.
I mean, I think the winner has to play the other one a beer.
I think so. I think absolutely. Echo?
Players agreeing the winner has to buy the other person a beer.
Seems fair.
There you are, Omega__626. Exclamation point claim.
Right, so this is a 4-man squad, right?
Both.
They both are.
That's no. Yellow is 3.
They're both.
Red is. They have the medic.
Red
so
is
they
4.
are 4.
Yeah. Okay. And red has the face up.
Yes. Red has the open over.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
Awesome, dude. Claimed it. Congratulations, Omega__626.
Is red at range 3 of anything?
For your Grievous dice bag. Message me on Discord to tell me where to send this stuff.
Maybe.
I want to know where to send it. I want to give you your prize.
No, I shot them last round. So they put them.
Memory
You did. Yeah, they're
He's one of
okay.
Nick Bodnar's locals.
So.
There you go.
All right, so we'll move to red.
With Echo? Yeah.
Yep. And that's range 4. Okay. So do you have dodges?
I have
You
a dodge on Anakin.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll reroll both. Okay.
So I will spend the dodge.
Yeah.
Same result, 2 hits
Suppression.
both rolls.
Yep.
Spend it to get a suppression.
A bark.
So here I will show you the Anakins. Cutting over to,
I think we take the important one first.
you can see Doc's Anakin, or Evans. On the left side of your screen behind that HUD, you can see he's got the face-up order token there.
The compulsory pivot dodge.
Okay.
And then
Yeah. It's nice to have you here.
Generic commander.
Marcus has his Evan in his
Oh,
clone
okay.
ball hiding behind that hut on the left there. You'll see his face-up order token as well.
We'll tuck in here.
Yep. The next bark. Probably the orange one.
Goodwin_44. AMG is announcing stuff on
Yes,
Sunday.
just 2 dodges at
At
the
this
moment
point, we
for them.
don't know the exact details.
We
I
don't.
will be there for that. And hitting that stuff
My
to
plan
David.
is
Yeah.
to get them in range 3.
We'll be live reporting from that, not on video, but we'll be receiving that information as it comes in.
if this is possible. I'm an old man.
My personal hope is for the news on Sunday that we hear about some new units after the UI.
I would love to hear about new units at the core level.
That's range 3 to the base.
I would love to hear. I wish like Galactic Marines would
Okay,
make an
that's not
appearance.
working.
I wish like yeah. I think clones need their Galactic Marines.
No, 4.
I just don't know what else the Separatists would get clone-wise.
Yeah.
I mean, core-wise.
I mean, I
No,
think
we
Separatists
will
should
do
get
it with all the
Geonosians
names.
personally. They've already done Geonosian stuff with like the Nantex and X-Wing.
We will.
I mean, it makes no sense that they wouldn't do Geonosis.
No,
I guess they could
not
get like
Legion.
Aqua Droids.
They could do Aqua Droids, yeah.
Those would be some cool models.
Yeah, a Geonosian core unit would be insane.
If they don't have jump 2, I'd be disappointed.
It'd probably have like hover 1 or something. That'd be really cool.
Okay. They should have some kind of keyword that makes them more susceptible to flamethrowers.
Compulsory.
Just because of the one Clone Wars episode.
Exactly.
Like a short move.
Yeah.
Yep.
Compulsory here. Make a short move up here.
Okay.
And that much in front, and I am at 3.
Yep.
And then shoot these.
Elric Sonic Cannon, a clone emplacement trooper would also be a thing too, because clones don't have emplacement troopers yet. Neither do droids.
No, they both need some
So-
emplacement
You'd look from like
troopers.
the
So like
farthest
some
spot
sort of
on
emplacement
your
trooper.
I know.
saucer. Yeah.
That is cover, that is cover, that is cover.
So Mark is
Probably
moving his bark
cover.
here
Yeah.
to get a shot onto these
Cool new
pikes.
rules. So shoot.
Remembering this is turn 5, so key positions is on as at stake.
Oh,
A nice
cool.
shot from the
One
bark,
crit after cover.
Yep.
but still 1 crit only.
Yeah, because
Um,
he's shooting through the house. So
They'll dodge it.
Yep, they'll just dodge it.
Yep.
So 5th suppression.
Yep.
5th
Making sure they
suppression on
don't
that
do
pike
anything.
unit.
Hi. Wir spielen Mirror Match. Wir machen gar nichts. Wir schießen nur.
Core. We'll go with
Mark is
them.
talking to teammates Finn on the
1-5
side.
suppression. We don't have where we're at. All right, it doesn't matter. They're pikes.
I think
Okay,
he
so
said
they're
we
gonna
make
panic
nothing
if
happen.
they're at 4.
I think he said wir machen gar nicht.
They can't, but they have courage to
Magnus of
naturally.
Team Norway
Yeah.
is 3-0 today. David Hoffman was his opponent. Both those players move on tomorrow.
Okay, so they don't panic. Down to
Michael
3.
Predis, who was on stream last,
Yeah.
is 3-0.
Oh, he went 3-0 to advance to the day 2 with 3-0. Awesome.
He was playing against Artur, Mad Bull Zindler
From
from
Team
Poland.
Poland,
Both
so-
of those players move
No
on.
risk.
All right.
For round 6, panicking again.
That's right.
Ooh, interesting.
Eduardo Bardoni from Italy moves on 2-1.
Oh, wow.
Yep. It's waiting
Nice.
verification,
Okay.
But it says he beat
but beat
Johannes.
Johannes.
Wow.
Dean Tran.
Dean
Mike
Tran,
Cirillo.
the Canadian
Red guy.
national champion.
Yep, Dean Tran beats
Advancing to
Mike
day
Cirillo
2.
to move on.
Yep, we got Tom Patton, one of my old locals, going on to day 2 at Worlds.
Peter Zyconia Lions goes 3-0 today. Brett Wright LaForce also 3-0.
Over Josh Russell.
Josh Russell, both of those players still move on.
Mike Berry advancing to day 2.
Yep.
I think
Timbo moves on.
Tim Veldhuis advancing to day 2 as well.
we will aim dodge.
Okay.
Joshua Amelia beating Dustin Foran to
Oh,
move on.
and Michael Henry moving on.
Michael Henry moving
Yeah.
on.
Evan
Boris
Boris moving on.
The Raccoon moves on.
The
Commander Luke.
Commander Luke with
Yes,
the Trash Panda.
Commander Luke.
He might be the only Commander Luke
He
tomorrow.
makes the Trash Panda makes
Core.
it work.
Phase
Oh,
2.
Dennis Jinkle beats out Corey.
Beats
I
up
know.
Corey, yeah, which is tough because I like October is a friend of mine too, so I like them both. So that's always tough.
Nope.
Okay,
Finn
not this
from
time.
Germany, Marcus' teammate, goes 3-0
3-0,
today,
beating
beating
Stephen
Stephen
Gibb.
But Stephen Gibb will
Already.
be on tomorrow as well.
Yep.
Or he'll be playing tomorrow. Bruce beat Ellis to move on. Still a lot of matches to be reported on. There's still a lot of play going on. There's less than 20 minutes left in this round. So Evan has a unit of pikes
Blue.
on the middle
Yep.
KP.
Aim shoot your pikes.
Decent Z6
Good
shot there.
idea.
Ooh, double crit.
Yeah.
Triple crit.
Triple
Triple
crit.
crit,
Yeah.
wow.
Do I have service? I actually. Okay, I misplaced them. No surges for them. So
Oh, hoping those clones are close enough to spin those 2 surges for more hits.
Not enough, but he has an aim.
Oh! Wow.
So it's
5
just
crits.
5
after cover.
Yeah, only
5 crits after cover.
All right.
Only 5 crits after cover.
Woo!
Now time to see if these
Well,
red dice can,
think
or
we
it'd be
have one
white
dodge
dice
if you
because
like.
it's
Yeah,
in the
the
pikes.
Anakin dodge.
Yeah, ooh, scary.
Well, if he just shakes
All right,
them
so
for
you
about
have
2 minutes,
I have
they'll
red,
all be
yellow.
blocked.
red, yellow, Anakin, and
No,
This bark.
That bark. Red, yellow, Anakin, that bark. All right. Yeah, we'll spend Anakin's dodge
so just 4.
4. Or roll 6 against 4.
Yep.
Yeah, let's see what happens to these pikes here. Rolling
Yeah,
6
this-
against 4.
This could be a big
I think we have to
hit
count
here.
dice later when we are switching now.
Oh,
Right?
shoot, yours.
It's
You're
fine,
right,
it's
you're
fine.
right. Nah, let's use yours. That way we
Yeah,
don't
let's
count
use
that.
yeah.
Let's use the hot dice.
Oh, yeah.
Use
there we go.
yeah, let's use the hot dice. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you took two away.
Here we go.
Here we go. 4 down 2.
One
Okay,
save.
take 3.
3 dead.
Take 3.
3.
Yeah, that's expected.
That's the biggest loss of the game so
yeah,
far.
that's the
Yeah,
biggest single hit of the game
Thank
is
you.
killing 3 pikes there. That's what pikes do sometimes, though. When you're out of dodges and you have a pretty big shot like a
Yep.
4 or a 5er, they can easily lose half the squad.
Yeah, now
Up
that
to you.
squad's up to 6 suppression.
They become glorified rebel troopers at that point.
So while they're touching the KP, they're not contributing at all.
Exactly. And now that they're up to that level of suppression, yeah, exactly.
Core.
They can only use their own courage value
Yep.
because they have no commander.
Yep.
So they're only worth 4.
And I mean, even if they had their own commander with that level of suppression,
It's still the same.
Same
yeah,
thing.
same deal. Because they don't have pikes don't have a courage 3 commander at all.
no.
They have no courage 3 commander. I mean, unless they release like Marg Krim or something. But I think that's a very obscure
So
character.
these phase 2s.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay.
But it's heavy cover.
For those of you that don't know, Brandon actually won the
Could be
Star
okay.
Wars Trivia medal yesterday. So
Good
Yep.
there.
he knows exactly who I'm talking about.
All right. Move shoots.
I did win that. That was a fun time last night.
So
Yeah.
it's 5 black.
Very, very impromptu.
White. Yeah, the whites.
Thank you.
Only
I
one
do
more.
apologize for
Thank
the
you.
camera in the lower right-hand
And they
corner
got
of
one
this
surge to
shot,
spend,
but you
maybe.
can
Yep.
see
That is the dice cam.
you can see where the clones are shooting
Oh,
at.
not like my
wow.
roll.
Not great.
Ooh,
That's a
One
crit.
crit.
Okay.
1 crit and
So
all
one
that
save.
dice.
Yeah.
And he saves
Nice.
And
it.
it saves it,
Sure.
of course.
What else could happen?
What else?
Yeah. It's like, how would I not save that?
Okay, I pulled it.
Yep.
So pulls that bark. Interesting to see which direction he decides to go here.
So Dindolmer, I was gifted the dice box. The dice box was custom made by
Oh, we can't see
a
the
film
spikes at the
production
moment.
team in Argentina. So I don't know how much it would cost
What
to
go
make,
with? Your RPS
but
one?
Alejandro generously donated it to
They
the
are gone
stream.
open.
They haven't gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have face up.
He did not tell me how much it cost to make.
As much as I want to shoot here, it would be dumb. So I will double pivot and compulsory.
Okay.
So those barks setting up for their run to the middle.
Yep.
Yeah, he definitely
I will.
did a good play in making Evan have to divert some to go to the back point.
Yep. That
And
was
now realizing it's better to reevaluate that bark to get involved for the middle.
I want to be in range 2 of Anakin.
Yeah.
Yeah, he reached out to me and I was like, heck yeah, I want a dice tray with Chroma. And so he got his crew to work on it. He's a film producer. That's his job.
Oh.
Yeah, so he got to work
Last
on
one
it.
on the stack is this pike unit.
Yep.
That is the goal, Dindolmer. It is the goal for sure. I'm working on. I'm going to be the next things to work on for the stream are going to be more portable camera solutions. For those of you that don't know, these cameras are donated cameras. They're being not donated but borrowed, I guess.
Loaned.
They're loaned. Yeah, that's the word. They're loaned cameras, and they're both very expensive.
We have enough time, LJ, for the next round.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's end of round 5.
So I'm going to try to get something more portable that I can just take with me on an airplane, maybe perhaps in a Pelican case. So that's the next thing to work on, is trying to identify what to purchase. And
yeah, I think we're going to be fine.
Let's just play a nice 6th round.
We're going to be bum rushing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, they're going to, like you're saying, they're trying to figure out whether their time is good. The answer is yes.
Yeah, these guys have.
Red has not gone yet, right?
Red and yellow is open. So
13 minutes left in the round, plus 15 runoff, and then another 5 just because they're on stream. We have to mic them up and get them prepared.
Precisely.
So.
Something I could get is actually I could just get a gimbal for a phone and use my phone as an IP camera.
Yellow in the back and red
so
on the
you
board.
could actually do like remote shots
on the
using an IP camera.
All right. So we're just gonna move and then
but that's like
shoot.
That's not,
red.
Yeah. That's one of those things that's like a nice to have. It's not like essential equipment like side cameras would be to like, because that's the next thing I want to do is there's like you can get like some really portable security cameras that shoot 720.
Yeah.
And so those could be good like side angle cameras because they're small.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're eminently transportable.
So Pike's moving up and taking a shot here.
All right.
Nice hit.
Change that with our one with our surge. So this is a blank, 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 and then 2 for cover.
So 3. I will dodge 1 from the officer.
Yep.
Okay. What else could it be?
Not today.
Not today.
Okay, so
Brandon's saying this is the coolest dice tray you will never see.
That's my last one.
Yes.
Absolutely true.
Yep.
Oh.
I've seen it in real life, and I still like it.
Here.
Yeah, it's really very nice looking.
Separate units, or are they all from the same?
All from the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, gotcha.
That is true. So red is moving on.
Actually, the first investment is probably going to be a new lavalier mic. That's because the stuff that I already own is breaking. Even though it's stored nicely, it still breaks.
Yeah, it gets a lot of use. It gets a lot of wear because it's on the players. They're moving around. They're bending down to check angles.
Right, and it's on the players for 11 hours at a time.
Yeah.
We've been streaming almost 10 hours straight today.
So Kyle Dornbos going 3-0 today, playing against
Anakin.
Yannick Otto, who is 2-1, but those players move on. Matt Fadling beating Brian Dare to move on.
I have one
Marvin
ace from the
Trinkler
officer.
beating Daniel Lupo to move on.
Okay.
Shoot into these pikes. With 3 guys and the DC-15. Oh, good shot.
Wow.
2.
Yeah. Sure, I will use the aim.
Yeah. 3.
So it's 3.
Okay.
5 against 3.
Into the pikes.
Take 1.
1 goes.
Not bad at all. I mean, I'd take it
Yeah.
if I was playing pikes right now. I'd be happy to only lose 1 unit.
Looks like West Shadowfax looks to be
We'll go with the
on.
RPS squad.
All right, Florida man, moving on. Wes Wagner.
Ooh. Jeff Podfree Porritt from Team UK beating Lucas to move on and knock Lucas out.
Wow, so Lucas is out of the tournament.
Probably short.
A little short,
I guess
yeah.
that means he's American.
I guess that means he's American.
Okay, so let's.
All right, so we're gonna go over there. Double move.
So I go with yellow.
Oh, Dindolmer, thanks for saying that, man. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I like having like minimalist overlays where you're only seeing the bare bones information that you need to see.
Yeah, because these players on the stream, they have more room to move around, so they do move away and pace the table more. So you would get a lot of footage of people across the hall and things like that if you had head cams.
If you had head cameras, yeah.
Okay, up. Your turn.
Yep. Just Anakin left. And you just have Anakin left?
Just Anakin left.
Okay.
All right, cleaning up for turn 6 where we bum rush the middle.
Yep.
I just don't want to lose now because we end in round 5.
Yeah. Very, very important.
That's
I mean,
not a good
Markus
experience in Legion.
Yeah, Markus is just, you know, he's conscious of the time, which is what you're supposed to do.
LJ was trying to get him to just calm down, breathe.
Yeah.
They have time.
Yeah, you have time. You're not
Yeah.
gonna. Your round 6
Here he
is
comes.
It's
perfect.
guaranteed. You will be playing a full round 6.
Yeah, you can full round 6. It's guaranteed.
Not touching yet.
Not touching yet.
Now here comes the end game puzzle.
Yep.
So you have both in range 2.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if he was there, would he have open shot against either
You
of
said
them?
that this is light cover area terrain.
Yeah. So yellow maybe though, right?
You want a sticker? Yeah.
I don't see anything.
All right.
So you can still go farther over. What about there? Would he have opened on yellow?
I probably misplaced them, yes.
Okay. All right, so saber throw.
Saber throw into those clones.
One.
Oh, wow.
Oh, just for
Okay.
one. Should have shaken those dice
I will
longer.
lose the-
2 blinks. Yeah, that was a quick shake.
he
That's
gets
why he
one
didn't
for
long
that.
shake
Yeah,
it.
going
He
first.
didn't long shake it. Boom. Evidence.zip.
Hashtag long shake.
Yeah. Long
Long
shake.
Move.
Here comes the other Anakin.
Relentlessing, maybe.
Yep.
This is Marcus's Anakin.
Move. Saber throw into your pikes.
Yep.
Saber throw into the pike unit, probably the one that's close to being destroyed.
Not in range 1. Not in range 1. Double
That's a fifth.
All right, well, Danger Sense
fifth
might
time to
save
get
me.
double crits.
A fifth
So
double
I have,
crit.
4 dice.
Yep.
They have 4 dice, pierce 3.
No, not quite.
Not quite.
No,
they
pierce
are
2.
dead.
First unit
So I don't
taken
have
out
to-
there.
Yep.
Count for if I can panic them in the end of the game.
No.
Okay, your saber throw was underwhelming. Mine was okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
That
Correct.
happens.
I get a
That
dodge,
is-
but I.
That is a
Yeah.
very correct observation.
Yes.
Okay,
All right.
let's play the
Mine
last
was not.
round, let's do it.
Yeah. Let's see what we are playing.
Oh,
Let's see it.
All right.
Round 6. Here we go.
Oh,
Yep.
I forgot my promo.
Mine's in a different language.
I
Yeah.
think I have it somewhere
That's true.
else.
His is in Orabesh. That's
Okay,
the old
so
school
you-
Orabesh ambush art.
That's you.
Me. Okay.
Matt winning priority on turn 6. He's now up.
There's
He's
gonna
up
be
now
vigilance.
2 activations, I believe.
So they get
Oh,
Because
he
independence,
He won priority. Yeah.
Oh, so he's got
reliable,
4 of the-
reliable,
the 6 turns. He got priority.
Yeah.
ordering himself, obviously. And then
Clearly,
directs
A
to
unit being
these
lost
guys.
changed the favor of the dice. for priority.
100%.
And
Anakin
then,
lost his suppression.
yeah, that's right.
so just for an overhead here, starting off round 6. So you can see.
Okay, I will give red the order.
So on the right of your
Yep.
screen,
And
the
I will
big
start with
house,
Yep.
Marcus has the that back KP
Or
marked
do I
with his
start with yellow?
clones.
I think I will start
On the
with yellow,
far
so we get
left,
yellow to direct.
Yeah.
Evan has that leftmost KP between
I will
the
go
hut and the
touch here.
trees marked with his clones. And then we are fighting over the middle right now to see who gets this middle point.
I should have shot first.
Well said, Zane, and a nice shot there from
Because of
our
the rock
camera.
line.
Very nicely done.
My fault. I will roll 2 black into these.
Yep.
Ah, one crit.
There's a crit.
Third
Saves it.
suppression.
So 3 suppression on those clones closest to that middle KP is big.
So despite being battered all game, Markus now with the lead.
Yes, Markus currently has the middle and that far right KP. As you look on your screen,
That's
the
not a fun
bottom
game,
of your
clone
screen where
clones.
those clones are, those are Markus's clones capping that lower KP, and then on the middle one currently.
Activate them.
Yep.
Take a move, shoot.
Clones on the back, KP move shooting.
Yep. He does still have his clone commander back there to take that back KP, so moving these guys forward to try and lessen activations on that middle is still good. Here we go. Here's
Here
the
comes
long shake.
No.
Ooh.
Spend their surge. So then 2 for cover. And then it's 4.
Not bad.
4 into the 2 guys left on the middle KP.
No, almost.
Almost got him.
but keeps it safe.
Dice did not roll average
Safe.
there.
Yeah.
Yep.
All the rolls were really interesting. Go to my stack.
The dice haven't rolled average all game.
Next.
No, they haven't rolled average.
No,
This has been wacky.
These
Yeah.
red dice, defense dice, have been absolutely brutal for both players trying to get any kind of kills through.
Right, anything at all. It's only the white saves of the pike troopers that ultimately gave out.
Yep.
But still, tremendous game from both players here. Anakin versus Anakin. Man, what a game. So Markus measuring for his next opportunity here. Doing his endgame calculus.
Okay. We will take blue.
Yep.
We will shoot and then move. Don't want to risk something here. Shoot at. Yeah, shoot at Anakin. Yeah, why not shoot at Anakin?
So Bark on the far right shooting at Anakin.
So it's 2.
2.
You want to dodge one?
No, I'm good.
Nice
Same
save
with
for
the dice
Anakin.
today. It's good.
All day.
Just touching here.
Have we checked these dice?
They are
so that was
pretty.
his clones.
They are
Okay.
pretty darn hot, but at least they're sharing the set, so
Yes.
it's mutual.
Okay.
They're deciding to roll hot for both players.
So Markus taking a shot there and then moving those clones back behind the building to be safely out of the way of getting hit by anything.
Okay. All right, so how many activations do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
7, okay. I will. We're gonna finish.
We
don't
are
worry.
in the finish zone.
Yeah.
In the middle of round 6.
So Emily
yeah,
calling
we're
time
fine.
there.
For the
I
these
will
guys still
pass.
have
Okay.
20 minutes because they get 15 minutes.
Right,
of
they get
the
15,
runoff.
15-minute runoff, and then
Officer?
20.
Yep.
They get an extra 5 minutes of I guess we'll call it stoppage time.
Yeah, just due to streaming.
That didn't go over the hindering terrain?
Just move here.
No, okay. Yeah.
So Markus now having 2
Let me
units.
see where Anakin,
on
where
the
Echo
middle
was.
KP.
He was in.
Okay, go to the stack. Echo.
So Echo moving up to take his turn on the middle KP. Sliding on up there.
Yeah, just double move.
First bark. And I will just compulsory, and then my
Solid.
second move will then end in this corner. So I will.
Knowing where
compulsory
that
to
guy
here.
is going to
Yeah.
be for 2 moves,
I
he
will
will end up
just
in this
make a
corner, is
small
what he
move.
says.
Yep.
Knowing the
Straight.
precise movement of his barks.
Yeah.
There you
This
go.
way.
Oh, blocking off that whole back section
Yep.
from being touched by any of Evan's troops.
Excellent play from
Yes.
Markus.
Great play.
Yes.
And I will
Knowing he's got another couple barks
just
to contribute.
Yep.
make
Yep,
my
fabulous.
not rocket, so because I'm too close, shooting the face once.
Yeah.
So just using the Bark's normal pool into the phase 1 to suppress them.
Yes.
4-3. I think no cover.
Yeah, open shot. So,
Oh, finally a blink.
okay, the dice giving
Two.
up
Not
there.
that it matters in
didn't
the
shake
moment.
He didn't shake him long enough.
It was just for suppression.
Yep.
Yeah, he didn't mean to do that
Okay,
many
who are
wounds
they?
there. It was just for suppression's sake.
Yeah, at this point in the game, suppression's more important than getting the wounds in. Usually.
Okay, so they just have one suppression, right?
They just have one, yeah.
Yeah.
And Anakin has one.
Anakin has one, that's right. All right. To the stack, core.
Just a very contemplative turn 6 here.
Yeah.
I've been trying to calculate if he has what it takes to kill this Bark and overcome the KP.
Because Markus does still have his other bark to go,
Yep.
and he could fully move and
Maybe the
displace
double
that
move
whole
now. Yeah.
inside L shape of that.
Right, he could totally displace it.
All right. He'll double move.
Okay.
There's the
Have you
double
pulled that?
move.
Oh yeah, you pulled a core, yeah.
Yeah.
So currently, this middle KP is 3-2 Markus.
Assuming both Anakins
Okay.
will be the last activation.
Yeah, I
that could
assume
really
so.
swing
Because they
things
want to
one way or the
they're
other.
gonna be pushing and
So
throwing.
we'll
Right,
use the
pushing and
spark.
throwing
Oh.
and doing
I
all that
forgot to
stuff.
put them in the bottom.
it could really be a big swing one way or the other for
Right.
these guys.
And I personally haven't tracked whose
Compulsory.
Anakin is going last,
Touch,
because that's a
touch
huge
the thing.
factor.
Yep.
I have a feeling it's Matten's. That's just my feeling.
So Mark is pulling that bark in the very back.
Something like this. And
Yeah, it should be his, even though he won priority because he took out a pike.
Because he took out a pike, yeah. So he's.
Yeah, why not? Shoot the pikes. For 2.
Yep.
You have 1 dodge.
Yeah, 1 dodge and then roll 1.
Oh, did he leave a
Okay.
pike
I
behind
think
here?
this, they don't need their search.
He may have, yeah.
Brad.
Brad.
Give you the suppression here.
Yep. Okay, you gave it to me. Okay. Yeah.
Did all the pikes move in on that last group?
All the one? The pikes, this pike's
Oh,
in, yeah.
you're right.
Oh.
This one was hanging back here. Sorry about that. Too many pikes. All right, I think gonna have to do kind of a Hail Mary here.
I think at the moment it's not perfect for you.
No, it's not. Have you heard the joke about the German Coast Guard? You've probably heard this, right?
Uh-oh.
Man, I don't know.
The German Coast Guard. You haven't heard this joke? All right, so an American is in the ocean near Germany, and he calls out and he says, "Help! I'm sinking. Can someone help me? I'm sinking." And then a few minutes
Yeah, what
later,
you're thinking about?
he says, "What are you thinking about?" You know that one. All right.
He knows that one.
Okay. So he's going to move there, relentless.
You need to kill the bark.
I need to kill a bark.
Yep, relentless. Try to kill the bark here.
Yep.
5 dice to do it. Needs all 5, I think.
Yep.
Oh,
2
yeah.
of those. Thank you.
Big roll.
Big roll here. Long shake.
Usually a good thing.
Extra long shake.
He's really willing it into those dice.
There it is.
There you go.
Yes.
I
That's
will
what he
dodge
needed.
one with Anakin.
Oh, dodge.
Oh, he dodges one
Oh.
anyway. Oh. No, it's still not over yet, though. And
All
bad
right,
save
so
anyway.
do 4.
4 wounds to the bark.
And then he's going to push your commander off.
Here.
Yeah, wherever. And then and then he will take an aim.
Okay.
Not a dodge, an aim.
Wow.
He needs to try and kill the bark.
Yeah, he's got to kill that bark to make room for the rest of his army. And he's going to take an aim to share it back to the other guys so they can shoot and move.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then it's probably Anakin time for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says, well, now that Anakin's force push is gone, now I can use my force push.
Yep.
Yep. My relentless attack.
Yep. Do the same thing, just in reverse.
And
Just in
what's
reverse,
nice
yeah.
is his Anakin does have
Aim?
up close and personal.
Yeah.
So if he does a saber
Jump
throw,
in
he'll
here.
get another aim on his Anakin.
Aim relentless into Echo. And good
This
thing he
is
took
cocked,
the...
I think. I will.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a
probably
reroll.
I will just reroll these 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so all
Okay.
5.
five.
Good enough.
Yep.
So 8 saves.
8 saves into Echo.
Yep. Let's see if he survives.
So
So
See
2
how long,
blanks.
long
Yeah.
the shake is on this
Yeah.
one.
2 blanks would be survival.
okay, there you go.
Echo's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, and then we will push.
Things tend to die when the lightsabers get involved.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
The pikes away.
Yeah.
So
Pushing
kills
the pikes
Echo,
back now.
pushes the pikes off.
Yep.
I think
push
that
him
actually
here.
clears the KP
Yeah.
of all of Evan's units.
Yep. He just has his Anakin on. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, his Anakin's up
Anakin's
there.
still up there, and that's
So it
it.
is a 3-1.
3-1 for Marcus on the middle KP.
So currently Marcus winning this game at 2-1.
All right.
I like that he
So
cohered
right now
the
it's
pikes to try
3
and
to
block
1.
future.
Yep.
At the moment it's 3-1.
3 to
I
1.
can
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
3 more in.
3 more?
This
Oh,
one? This one.
Is
and
Echo
was in
range
in
2?
Range 2, yeah.
Okay. Let's see if we can kill this bark. Might as well give the fans a show.
And you.
Evan feeling not good about his chances.
Okay,
it's pretty
so
clear.
Commander's going to move over there.
Let's
and then
give
you
the
go.
fans a show, he says.
Okay, that's red.
There is no shadow round after this. There'll be a shadow round tomorrow.
Red will touch
Yeah,
here.
tomorrow is the shadow round.
Marcus now moving to get a 4-1 on
Shoot
that
the phase
KP.
ones?
Yep.
I'm shooting the phase 1s to deny them actions.
4. I'm touching this thing. So
Probably
just light cover.
Yeah.
So 2.
Oh.
There are the
They
same
save
thing.
it.
One
Anyway.
last insult to injury.
Yeah, they save anyway, but it is suppressive. Or is going to
Second
be
suppression?
second suppression, I mean.
All right,
It's
this is the
suppressing,
core,
not
so
suppressive.
we'll go
Yeah.
with the RPS.
RPS rally could be huge.
Oh!
That's huge.
All right, so shoot and then move on the bark.
Okay, you try to shoot it with one. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll try to
shoot
kill it, yes.
Yeah.
We're going to try to kill the
You're in
bark.
range 1, so just 4 black.
Yeah.
If he can kill the bark,
Well,
he's got the move.
they can
right
shoot the rocket, then move with the new cumbersome.
Yeah, but the rocket is too
One
close.
health left.
Oh, it's too close. You're right.
there. The rocket is
Black,
too
there you
close.
go.
Yep,
That's
yep.
right, the rocket's
My
too
bad.
close, yes.
That's why my bark didn't shoot you with the rocket.
Oh.
All right, so it's just light cover. So we'll use an Anakin Surge
So 2.
for 2. Yeah.
Okay, could do it.
Okay, just roll like all the game.
Yeah. Just roll it through the game. Hang on, let's. We're just gonna.
I think that's it.
That's it.
Evan just moving his guys.
good
Just touch. That's game.
Yeah,
Hope you had a good show.
good game, guys.
Solid
Really
game.
good game.
Great game.
Markus Wacker taking it down here in round 6. A fantastic game from both players.
I get to go home early.
Very cagey. And Doc,
Well, I think even
Bello,
if you kill it,
Evan Paul,
Oh, I know.
eliminated from contention.
even when
I
you
was
kill it, I
still
have
going to lose the
one.
game. I just wanted to kill the bark.
okay, yeah. thank you.
Thank you.
What an amazing game. I was so happy to watch and cast that.
What?
Yeah, very GG.
Go there and take
Never
something.
forget those dice.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
The Germans celebrating their teammate, winning that game, advancing
I
to
owe
day
you a
2.
beer.
Sounds good to me.
Yep, no more games today.
No more games today.
4 games tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and mute the player mics.
Play cagey because I have one more activation, and this move forced you to take one more there,
Yeah.
and then I thought, okay, it's time for the middle again.
Yeah.
Not
It,
yet.
I already got one actually. I'm good. Yeah. Yeah, like you forced me.
Actually, let's
'cause if
hang
I
in with the
didn't,
player audience.
Then you would have just tied me back
Correct.
there. So
Yeah, that's the good thing with
That's
Parks.
the good thing with speeders is
Yeah.
that you can move around the way you need to.
I mean, this move was stupid.
yeah, it didn't cost you anything though.
Yeah, but it could have killed the Bark, and then it would be a different game.
It would be a very
Hey,
different
Chris,
game.
thank you so much for that, man.
Still move
It's
the Pike
awesome.
and
We got 2 more
Anakin.
days
Yeah,
left
yeah.
of
That's why I was
awesome Star
afraid.
Wars Legion action here
And
at the
I
World
thought if my
Tournament.
Anakin
This is
can
the
make
highest
it,
level of
Mike
competition.
Also could make it,
Yep.
so yeah.
Yep.
Phew. After losing the first game, that was.
I also want to thank Zane, Hot and Frosty Ferguson, and Brendan from the Inglorious Blasters
I'm glad
podcast
at least they give you a show.
for being awesome and sticking it through. We're gonna mute the player mics and just talk to you guys. Oh, guys, it was a great ending there. 4 rounds of cagey play, many crits rolled on both sides, and ultimately a KP game that came down to whether or not a Bark could die. The RPS was too close. Great ending, guys. I just want to say thanks to all the new patrons. If you haven't become a patron yet, become a patron today. Visit patreon.com/YavinBase. Pledge at the $5 or $10 level, or any amount. No amount will be rejected. But I tell you, $5 goes a long way to support the stream. Helps me ship promos to people. Helps me buy equipment. Helps me fly out to these things. Helps me stay at these places that I need to stay to do the streams. So thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for everyone that's pledged today. The goal is to hit 50 by the end of the weekend. We're on the way to that. But we're gonna keep it up. We got 4 rounds tomorrow. 4 rounds tomorrow. It's gonna be like a 12-hour stream.
It's gonna be a long day. It's
gonna be a long day. But we'll be back tomorrow. Guys, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and there may be some closing remarks. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the stream on a Be Right Back cycle, and if there's any closing remarks, we'll try to capture those on camera as they happen, and we'll see you guys in a little bit for closing remarks. Once again, Markus Wacker taking down Evan Paul. Markus advancing to day 2 on 2-1. Evan Paul eliminated from the tournament, unfortunately. We will see you guys in just a little bit for more. And thank you so much, patrons, for your support. We'll see you in a little bit for closing remarks for day 1, Star Wars Legion 2023 Worlds Tournament. We'll be back shortly.